What's up? What's up, everyone? How are we doing? Maybe I might be a little bit I don't know. Nostrily? I don't know if that's the word. This morning thing is all new to me. Morning for some, evening for some. I'm glad to be here, though. I feel so weird streaming this early in the morning. It's got my mojo all off, but how are we doing? How's everybody doing this morning? I feel a lot more chilled out, I guess. I'm not as cracked out as per usual, but my I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Got up early this morning. For some it's afternoon somehow, and for some it's evening. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They need to get on the right time scale. I'm not sure. What are you guys doing? Oh. But how's it? What's up, Jerry boy? Mr. Your AI update enjoyer. I'm surprised that doesn't say praise the obelisk. What's up, Nava? That's not the type of outfit I'd expect for you to wear, not gonna lie. Yeah, I popped out the muscles. I went and worked out this morning. I got it on early. I got out of bed at 4:50, and I trotted my ass right to the gym. So I've still got my gym fit on. I've still got the muscles out. I'm jacked, I know. No, I'm kidding. No, I haven't switched out outfits yet, so. Still got the gym fit on. I got the long socks. I got the long socks on. The long socks are low-key OP at the gym. Long socks plus, like, Vans. Kind of a fit, no lie. I kind of like it. What outfit would I wear, Nava? What kind of outfit person do you take me for? What is my outfit style you'd expect? I'm curious. What's up, Cupid? Oh my God, I can actually watch the streams 3 p.m. instead of 4 a.m. we gotta get for our EU folks. We gotta get right. Time before the session. Another day before another session. That's right. What's up, Cupid? I always am curious. I always have to look and see what these little badges beside people's names mean. Like Arcane Season 2 premiere. What does that mean? I don't know. Beer, my eyes are bleeding from doing 100 of Iron Blooms in your Zip server. What's up, Navari? Yeah, I know some people are just straight up just grinding away, you poor souls. You sorry souls. I'm so sorry. But at least you're important though. You're doing the Lord's work. I think I've said that before. You're literally doing the Lord's work for everybody. Making sure the tribe stays alive. Come on now. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do the dirty work. Not the dirty, but the dirty work, right? I do need to turn on butchering before we get started. I don't know, just something more formal, I guess. Didn't expect a nice-looking purple. I thought about, I don't know, I guess, I don't really know what to wear on stream, honestly. I mean, all you see kind of is the top half. I thought about wearing, maybe I should just get one shirt that I wear every stream. What should I wear? I want to get my own, this is going to sound like every other single YouTuber, honestly. And I apologize in advance, but I want to get my own merchandise. And what I want to do is I want to get a really nice, I want to just have like 1 or 2 items basically so I can wear them. And I want them to be like really high quality and really nice. Specifically like a hoodie and a long sleeve that are really soft feeling. That's what I really want. If it wasn't so hot, I'd wear a hoodie. But my apartment heats up so much. But I think once it gets cold outside, my outfits will mainly consist of hoodies. I'm going to let it freeze in here. It's going to be like a cellar. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait. Twitch is scamming me right as I wrote that. I got 4 ads. Fucking hell. Oh, my gosh. I almost thought about turning ads off on Twitch just because it's like, oh, my. It's not even worth it. Like, it's not even worth it for how bad people get screwed on Twitch. I don't know how to do that, though. Maybe I'll do that at some point. It's disgusting. Anyways. Yes, Cornucopia will stand in iron before I die. Hopefully. What are they going to do? Maybe I might have to take you out. I might. Don't let anybody know. Don't let anybody know that you're the main person getting everything done. They might try to come kill you. Might try to weaken Cornucopia. You know? Might try to take you out. Take the whole city. Take one person out and everything falls down. Mr. Kitty, what are you doing down there? What are you doing, guy? No, but luckily I don't have to work today, so let's go. Let's go. Flashbang by ads on YouTube, only to come back to a whole new conversation topic. I know, I just jump from one thing to another. Sometimes I think I have ADHD, and then sometimes I don't. I don't know what it is. I can't stay on topic for some reason. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Come at me. There you go. That's energy I like. I'm paying €4 per month and still get ads. I thought subscribing turns them. I thought it did too. Unless I just randomly have I haven't really messed with the Twitch features, so I might need to go in there and look and turn off them manually or something, or make sure they don't run. Because I thought that was the case too. I thought if you were subbed, then they don't run. That's annoying. I'll see if I can fix that at some point, because that is dumb. That is dumb. But I'm gonna be continuing the modded session today. And we've got our Civ Sim session going on tomorrow. Oh, goodness gracious. I tell you what, it's stressful, dude. It can be stressful. I think what's stressful about it for me is I get to see all the politics, so I'm stressing out for people. And then also I'm stressing out about, like, getting camera angles and getting, oh gosh, big burp. Making sure I'm getting the right things, you know? Oh, let me get another water. Oh. What's up, Potato? What's up, Potato? Cat, hello. It's been a while. How are you doing, Potato? Welcome back. Good to see you. So far into the event that we have finally hit the big iron grind, all for that chain armor that everyone will totally need. I wonder how critical like iron armor is compared to everything else. Also, thank you for the resub, Cupid. Cupid, I have a question for you. Is there any way? Oh, Cupid, I have a question actually. In the Discord, what are you? I saw you posted in the Kingdom Legacy Discord. I was just curious what your plans are. I don't know what you've been up to, so I wanted to peep and Tom in and see what you guys were doing. What politics? All I know are my berries. Can't you have a program that helps you record in game so you can go later and get the angle you need? Actually, I can't. I think there's something like that for Minecraft specifically, but there's really not a whole lot in terms of Vintage Story, which sucks. And I'm sure that whatever that plugin or mod will come at some point in time. Or maybe I should invent it. I don't know. I'm not a modder. There's 0% chance I could invent that. But that is something that I desperately need. If they could make that, that would be great. So currently what I'm doing is, if you can look in my mirror, I have this second PC over here. Come on, move the thumb. There you go. Right there. That's my old PC that I used to use. And so I put that one up here on the fourth screen. And then I have two different accounts in the Civ event that I use. So sometimes, like, if an event's going on, I'll be on this, and I'll record somebody's face, and on this, if it's a conversation, I'll get the other person's face and stuff like that. It's a bit tricky, but, you know, we make it work with what we got. Initial meeting. Also, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Navarre. Initial meeting for the mods. Oh, okay. I guess one more mod for me to put on the list. A replay mod. That would be so nice. Is there any way we could make a Cthulhu? Could we make a Cthulhu boss, Cupid? Because in this playthrough, I was like, dang, I really want to, like, have Cthulhu be like the final boss that I beat or something like that. But I couldn't find any Cthulhu mods. I don't know. That might be crazy, but that would be cool. I imagine the texture designing on that shit would be insane, or the 3D modeling. Making tentacles and stuff. Big tentacle boy. Could you make big tentacle boy? We were planning on trying a boss fight. That's so sick. Y'all are so cracked. Y'all are actually insane. Give me the strongest armor in the game. I'll be the final boss at the end of the event. We need to put you on a big mountain. Give you some OP powers. Just like smiting people, throwing fireballs. Navari the boss. Won't say why, obviously, but hopefully next session we'll have some great content for the video. Sounds like there could be some juicy stuff. There's some juicy stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends. I have things that I'm following. It's just, I'm curious how they'll pan out. I don't know. I'm not going to say too much. Can't say too much. Shut my mouth. I'll shut my dirty mouth. Wash it out with bar soap. Pit 1. I do like, I think I like the morning. What I specifically like about the morning is just the morning vibes. It's like it feels a lot more chill. It's a different mojo, you know? It's a different mojo. My grandma actually texted me this morning. I call her Grammy. What do you got? Do you guys have special names for your grandparents? Everybody's got like their meemaw, their peepaw. Mine's Grammy and Pappy. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty unique compared to other things that I hear. Like meemaw and papaw is pretty common. But my Grammy texted me this morning. She said, "Happy Friday. I'm enjoying this morning, sitting on the porch with my coffee and listening to the rain." I said, "Bitch." No, I'm kidding. I said, "You know how bad inflation is right now?" I'm kidding. No, she's literally my spirit animal this morning. She's doing exactly what I want to do, is sit on the porch and listen to rain while drinking coffee. That's like peak, dude. That's straight up peak. I can't believe she texted me that this morning. It's like, you're so lucky. All right, no pet, I guess. Well, we can hop in here and get started. Have some things that I want to do. I'm going to add in the butchering. That'll be just great to have. But yeah, she's literally my spirit animal right now, just enjoying her morning, just straight up having a great morning. Shout out her. Shout out Grammy. I don't even know where I got that from. I wonder if when I get old and I have kids and all that good stuff, I'll have a... God, this might be a little loud. Let's turn this down now. Let's turn that down. Y'all ever let me know if the music is too loud? I'm going to try and turn it down now. And hopefully that'll be a bit better. That still seems a little loud. I actually got Spotify Premium. And it fucked my whole... I usually use the website, and I got the premium for like 3 months for $0, and it just fucked my whole thing. Music just started not playing. Oh my God, I was about to spaz out. I was like, you fucks. So now they've made me download the app, and here I am. They're just slowly pulling me in. Also, I would have started a Ko-Fi or PayPal for the community server monthly payments, but Germany's tax stuff is way too much. I was thinking... Should I remap this? I feel like it's fine. I feel like I can remap that later. I was thinking, Cupid, I want to open up something for, like, support. Germany's tax stuff is way too much. I don't know what the best way to go about that is. Shoot me a message on the Discord what the best way would be to help out with that, because I'm sure the community wouldn't mind helping with the monthly payments, because I'm sure it's not cheap, especially over a long period of time. So shoot me a Discord message, and I'll see if I can set something up to have the community help out with that. I had to leave. Welcome back, Potato. Welcome back. 75 euros a month. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Shoot me. I'll try to brainstorm. If you come up with anything, shoot me a Discord, and I'll see what we can do about it. All right. Let's hop into this, John. Enough of this yappity yap. I really should just probably keybind that. What exactly was it that I was doing? Jesus. I love this texture pack, by the way. This texture pack that I've been using is just absolutely phenomenal. I don't know why I love it so much, but I sure do. I'm thinking about using it all the time. I gotta remember to turn it off, though. Once I hop into the event tomorrow, I'm gonna hop in there with a completely different looking game. I may never not play with this texture pack without this texture pack ever again. That's how much I like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me how you really feel. What's up, Marble? Love that you have more EU friendly times. Now you stream while I'm still working. There you go. That's what I want to try to do is I would like to have some more EU-friendly time. This motherfucker is really shooting me right now. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get my copper, brother. Can you not? Yeah, I wanted to get more EU-friendly times, and I wanted to try streaming in the morning and see how that was. I have so much resin. But welcome in, Marble. After the event ended, how long do you think you'll have to work on the video? I don't know. I have 40 copper pieces even. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm not really sure to... What's up, Moonday? Good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm not really sure how long I'll have. Half of me thinks I'm going to be cracked out and, like, work on it basically all day, every day for the rest of my entire life for the next few months. But I can't be 100% certain. I'm gonna take a week off of work to work on it. That's for sure. And by that time, I'll probably be clawing my eyeballs out at that point. But you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. I need more spears. This bow torn issue is getting out of hand. Also, if I could get a temporal gear, that would be great. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna dedicate my entire life to, oh, excuse me. I want to get some wooden armor, by the way. I'm gonna dedicate my entire life to editing it for the next few months, so we'll see. Hey, how's everything doing? What's up, Boxy? Didn't have time to keep up with event stuff. It's going well. Everything's going pretty good, pretty smoothly. Everything works great, so that's very good. But yeah, everything's going well. We're just going. I think we're past the halfway point now, aren't we? Chad, I think we're past the halfway point. We'll be starting on session 5 and out of 8 sessions, which, like I said, we can always have another session if that's what we really want to do. What the fuck is wooden armor called? What is wooden armor called? Progression, armor, yes. Give me some improvised armor. That's what it's called. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't difficult, really. Okay, very good. I need dry grass, though. Always need dry grass. But yeah, we can always have an extra session or two if we need to, but we're halfway through, and I feel like things have been pretty good. Performance has been good. It's been great, actually. I'm looking forward to the more they update the game and the more that we can do with the game, because everything from a optimization and server standpoint, it's the game that's the bottleneck, of course. So I'm excited I'm hoping once they release 1.22 that it'll have some more optimization. I had dry grass for that, yes. All good. Okay, so improvised armor, here we come. Let me actually pull it up real quick. Oh. Improvised armor. There we go. There we go. Saw some other projects. They also did a lot of players. From what I investigated, they were running into a lot of issues, and Ghost players are crazy since they did very low render distance. Really? That's good to know. I mean, I feel like, to keep the player count working, I feel like the way that we've optimized it, I don't have a fucking knife. God, what'd I do with my knife? Did it break? I feel like the way that we have it, Voxy is like the best way possible. I mean, from what like other events that I've seen and stuff, I feel like we have the perfect balance. I don't know. I may be wrong, but that's just how I feel. Between like mods, configs, server performance, and player count. I need to find a freaking flint. I need to find a piece of flint, y'all, but I don't know what flint looks like. Actually, is this granite? Yes, it is. Okay. I still have no idea what flint looks like, so that's kind of a pain in the ass with the texture pack, but it's fine. It's adversity. Yeah, I was going to ask you, feel like there's a chance that there will be extra sessions? I honestly, at this point, I'm kind of feel like the amount of sessions that we have is going to be enough. Because, I mean, we're only halfway through, and I'm feeling pretty confident. And if we need another one, we absolutely can do that. What was I making? I don't remember what a knife. Yes, I was making a knife. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like we have a good amount of sessions right now, the way it's looking. I don't think we'll need any extra, to be honest. But if that's what the community wants to do, then I don't see any. I'm not opposed to doing that. I'm out of sticks, too. I'm out of sticks, dude. I'm out of sticks. Okay, well, time to go in the woods. Probably get touched. Love that. Do we have a concrete number for the players that died? That's what I was going to do today. I'm going to try and do a lot of the server stuff and counting, and it's around... There's really copper right here. Literally, there's literally a couple right here. I'm going to go and do the count and stuff today so we can get a concrete number. But it's somewhere around the 12, 13 range. Is what it seems like. It may be a bit over that with the massacre that we had. Do we have a... I mean, I tried my best to do it, even that I don't have a game and never play it. Yeah, I think your optimizations are great. I don't know how you know how to optimize it, having a game that, like, changing the configs without even ever playing the game is crazy work. That's why I'm glad I have I'm, like, surrounded by lots of geniuses when it comes to, like, server stuff, because I don't speak the language. I wish I did. I wish I would have done some of that stuff in my youth. I don't know what I did instead. I just faffed about and did Lord knows what. But I do want to add some of that knowledge to my knowledge bank when it comes to server stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emails from work, dude. I'm getting emails from work. I don't work today. Come on, guy. Just love that. What's up, Tosh? Howdy, folks. How are you doing, Tosh? Welcome in. Seeing all the confusion with not knowing how many players have died, it makes me want to take a role helping with that in the next event. If I get in, of course. You're not getting in, Nama. 0%. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think the issue that I ran into with counting players is next time I need to enlist more help when it comes to, like, recording and keeping track of things. And getting mods specifically dedicated to that, because a lot of the times what'll happen, like, I've written down a lot of the names that have died, and I'll go back and watch the recordings just to make sure I haven't missed any as well. But what happens a lot of times when people die in chat is I'm recording things in wow, my lighting is so bad in here. I'm recording a lot of things in F4 in no HUD view, so I don't see chat or anything, so it's a tad bit more cinematic, and I often end up missing a death until the people I'm spectating, they're like, oh shit. I'm like, what? Like, what are they freaking out about? What is it? What am I missing? Meanwhile, somebody just got slaughtered. 5 bears just went crazy. Went absolutely stupid. Dreading the 60 hours of video I have to edit in a few weeks. The best thing to do, and I do this sometimes with, I'm gonna put this up real quick because I have to use the bathroom. But the best thing I've found, Tosh, is if you can mark, you can sit in OBS or just write down, look at your recording time, and then write down, like, something interesting happened. It would be nice to have a website where users can upload their POV. Yeah. Well, and Cupid put together a server, and people will put their edited footage in there, which is a lot better than anything that I could come up with. So I think it won't be too terrible. I think my message was auto-modded because of the word that describes the high point of the story. Yeah, I also need to mess with auto-mod. So many things to mess with. Another problem is that... What's up, Tetra? Welcome in, Tetra. Good to see you. Another problem is that people also get revived. Yeah, exactly. That's probably the hardest part about it, is because you don't know whether... I TP to them sometimes, but sometimes I can't at that exact moment. So I'm like, are they dead? Are they not dead? Hold on. Let me use the restroom really quickly. Mr. Kitty. Keep it going. Good job, Mr. Kitty. Just sat there and looked gruff. Looked gruff. I might have to go and I keep saying cat. I might have to go and directly ask players if they have died after the session is over and just pray they don't lie or not wish to tell the truth. Yeah. Yeah, that might be crazy. We'll have some better systems. I've thought of a lot of things. Since getting some more experience doing this has helped a lot. Or just doing it. Doing the event has given me some experience. That is extremely helpful that I know for next time when it comes to a lot of things, which is great. This fucking frog, dude. Shut up, frog. Alright, what do I want to do next? I'm waiting on this to cook so I can get some copper, but there are things that I could probably do in the meantime. I need to make some primitive stuff. Primitive skinning hook. Flint hook. Okay, so we're gonna need some sticks. And some flint. And church stone? Do I actually need church stone specifically for this? Okay, I don't. So we need to go and just pick up a bunch of rocks. Alright. Perfect. I love picking up rocks. Matter of fact. Call me the rock picker. I do need berries, though, actually. I'm fucking starved. Hello, berry boy. I can tell you that I know 5 players are at least 100% dead when I made sure. I did see quite a few people die, and I can confirm they are dead as fall, dude. They're dead as fall, dude. Dead as shit. So dead, it's not even funny how dead they are. Those poor people. Just watching people get massacred is just so unfortunate. The replay mod would be extremely nice, too, to go back and watch people die. And laugh. Like, I know, like, it was a tragedy. It was a real tragedy when those 5 people got destroyed. Oh, this is, whoa. Whoa. Hello. I see you. I know you're here. Where are you? I just picked up a swivite. Is that how you say this? Swivite? I just picked up a swivite stone, and I know there's meteoric iron. Yes. Meteoric iron, come on, baby. That's huge. That's massive. That's incredible. That's colossal. It's colossal. Colossal Titan. There we go. All right, well, I just have that rock now. Pick up these other rocks. But yeah, watching those people die, I was laughing so hard. As tragic as it is, you know, and as sad as it was for them, holy shit, I was dying laughing. I thought it was so funny. Just watch it. It was just, it's it's the chronological order of events that occurred when that bear massacre happened that makes it so fucking funny. Civ event death montage win. I know. I thought about offloading to a second channel a bunch of the funny stuff that I could make from the Civ event. And like offloading it to a second channel, like a death montage or just like a funny moments montage or stuff like that. I think would be cool because there's a lot of stuff in there that is hilarious. All right, so I need sticks over here. Yes, and still need to pick up rocks. I'm a rock picking. I want rocks that are the same. I want all granite. Would be great. A bloopers video, yeah, exactly. A bloopers video. That bloopers video would be awesome. Bloopers video would be top tier. What is that noise? Oh, it's one of those little things. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that. I'm scared of that. Please no. As if it's a movie. There's people dying, people laughing, crying. The whole 9. I would love that. Alright, is it a new day? It is a new day. Make sure we keep track of that. Thank you very much. Flint for me. Sticks. Oh, wolf. 2 wolves. What is going on? Oh, these little fucking scorpion-looking shits are so annoying. I just want some sticks, man. I can't go in here without getting touched by wolves and very, very dark scorpions. Oh, man. Is this guy chasing after me? Okay, it's not. Perfect. Could be done once the event is finished. Yeah, I won't do it during the event, but I can do it after the event. I feel like a death montage would actually be quite funny while informative at the same time, especially if you include which session they die in. Yeah, it would probably actually tell an interesting story. I'd be like, wait a second. What the hell? Seeing which session the most people died in and stuff. We have some people. Oh, oh, snake. Oh, hello, worm. Eat this worm. The worm is turned. We have some people who die just in the most random way, like driving off the edge of the world in a boat while they're on their phone. Like, gosh darn it, what are we doing? Come on, log in. Log in, you know? Just scrolling TikTok, and then goes all the way to the edge of the world, just goes right off. Next thing you know, you're dead as shit. Oh, dude. I was having so much fun. And now I'm dead. Deader than dirt. Poor guy, though, honestly. It's kind of on me for making it to where people can fall off the world border, but it's stuff like that. If I had got that on camera, I'd have laughed so hard. Oh, this wood. My goodness. I'd have laughed so hard. Doom scrolling is finally says someone they're Doom. Yeah, exactly. The Doom scrolling got him. Doom scrolling, welcome to your Doom, brother. Oh, Doomy boy. Oh, Doomy boy. We've had some people fall to their death. Oh, man. You got to be careful. You got to be super careful. I can't even imagine, because I've already died like 3 different times in this, so I can't even imagine what it's like for y'all, especially... I've seen where some entities can be a little... Some people have bad connection just because they're... Well, either their internet sucks or they're just so far away. I think it's because their internet sucks, but they get slimed out by a dog or something. I'm like, dang, that sucks. I've brought a couple people back to life because they've had some like extremely questionable... If you get it on video, like I can help you. Whatever it is. You killed them, Beaver. You killed them. I did. I take responsibility for their death. And I laugh about it. Almost called you over one time because I literally almost starved in the ocean, had no food, hunger bar empty, and only 3 health. Oh my gosh, Marvel. Oh my gosh. I was wondering if you were going to die crossing that entire ocean. I was like, oh God. Good luck. Good luck to you. I hope you're prepared. I hope you're prepared. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're alive. That would be an extremely unfortunate end to your story. That's not on you. Should have been cautious at the edge. True, Gambaro. What's up, Gambaro? True that. True that. Just sailed right off. Just, I bet it was so funny to see. I actually almost died once from falling into the arch during session 2. My life basically flashed before my eyes. I mean, how much do you panic when something like that happens? There's some bauxite right there. I'm going to mark that. Bauxite? I think I'm going to get... As if I'm going to get to steal this session. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe in this row. Oh, snake. Jesus. Yeah, I wonder what the adrenaline pump feels like right before you die. I feel like it's tragic. Also, I may or not be working on a Hunger Games mod for a community server event, like everything. Oh, my goodness gracious. I have a map. I have a map for that as well, Cupid. I have a map I've made up. Kind of, it's half made, so that would be fantastic. I was really wanted something like that. That would be great. Oh, yeah. You're so cracked. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I have a map made up for that as well, so that would be excellent. I thought that would be a lot of fun. What's up, Cage-Matic? Howdy, Brohams. How are you doing? Welcome in. You don't panic until it's too late, actually. You just stare down and brace. You just tighten your sphincter and just pray to Dave that you don't die. David, please. Let me survive this ginormous fall. I wonder if maybe you could fall off the edge of the world and then kind of come back in, you know? I'm going to move this. This is bothering me. Is this the right direction? No, other direction. There we go. Maybe if you fall off the edge of the world, you can like slowly glide back in and save yourself in a cave or something. I've never fallen off the edge of the world. I'm not a scrub. Not me. I could never. Come on. I could never. Me? No. Die? Please. Please, give me a break. Give me a break. I've already died like 5 times in this session. It fucking pisses me off. Had to go so far to get back to. People will be yelling at me when I don't grab these bushes. I better get my shiz together. Only comes rushing your head after you see that your health is only three bars left. Everything tightens. Tight as hell. Super duper tight. Oh my god. I can only imagine. Especially after dying to a wolf. I had somebody that died, nah, let me not get into it. Actually, I don't want to spoil anything. But I got it on camera, and it's hilarious. Doing great, brother. Found you in Vintage Story Section. Wanted to come in and hang? Well, welcome in, Cage Manic. Glad to have you. Thank you for coming in here. We are, some of the chatting we're doing is we're talking about, I've been hosting a civilization simulation event, so that's some of the things we're talking about. We're talking about people dying in there because this rabbit is dead as fall, speaking of dying. We've had some people die, and it's perma-death, and it's a true tragedy. That happened to someone once, but they died due to fall damage. What the funniest part of it is when I'm in the area and I see somebody die, and then I see everybody in their faction panicking to go and revive them. Like, oh my god, somebody get both this, somebody get both this. It's actually the best thing ever, seeing their entire faction panic, because you have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to be revived, so it's really not long, and the revive mechanic is it can be kind of iffy. And I didn't really find a whole lot of detail on it in the patch notes, so it can be kind of iffy. I don't know why I'm going over here. I got enough rocks and stuff? Yeah, I'd probably get some more trees would be a good idea, I suppose. But that's my favorite part. I got one clip that I'm going to put in the video of somebody dying, and oh, shit! And y'all are going to love it. It's so good. It's so good. Hope you're doing great as well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy I found this game. The permadeath sounds rage-inducing, like you wouldn't imagine. Some people just straight up. There's most of the people that have died have been pretty like chill about it, honestly. Like they've had they're like not super upset about it. But I think that's because they've been a little bit more lax on the. They're maybe just more on the relaxed side, and that's kind of why they died in the first place, is because they're a little chill. But I can see some of our more tryharders just fucking losing their minds. I can just see it now. Or asking me to bring them back, like, come on, please. Rip Taco died from poison. We wasted 12 poultices on him. Never worked. I don't know, and they didn't put... Oh my gosh. Craziness. They didn't put... I went back and looked in the patch notes, and I did some testing, and it was like random for me when people would get revived, and they don't have a set poultice number in the patch notes, so that kind of bothers me. I don't know if it's just super bugged, or there's not a lot of info on it, or maybe we're just doing it wrong. I don't know, but it is a very questionable mechanic, which sucks. Although I'm glad that we updated to 1.21, because it makes a lot better. I think that mechanic just adds a whole new part of the game and makes things a lot more interesting and better, and probably fun and exhilarating. The exhilaration where you're trying to revive your friend. Like, please, no, don't die on me. Don't die on me. Get up. Get up, God damn it. Don't do this. Stay with me. Probably get some good dramatic action in there. You can't do this. You can't leave me. Can't leave me. I think I got 37. Okay, yeah. So I think we're good in that department. All right, let's go back to home base over here. Like, so tired of falling in these massive holes. I wish they'd fix cave generation. I mean, seriously. Why are these... I love this sand. Look at this sand. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Got little ripples in it. R.I.P. Taco. Oh, that's hilarious. That is good stuff. Probably one of my favorite things I've done of all time is hosting the event. And I think it is... I enjoy being the perspective that I am, that I can see everything and know everything that's going on. Tad bit stressful at times. But I think what the best part is when I see faction leaders get stressed out. Because sometimes some things go be going on in factions that are super stress-inducive. And people just be worn out after 6 to 8 hours of that. Just leading and delegating and stuff. Just be worn ass out. So I can only imagine what it's like when you're kind of like a political figure IRL. And the things that you do actually like change people's lives. Although our politicians don't seem to really actually care that much. So I don't know. Is it that big of a deal? Is it really that stressful? I don't know. They don't act like it is. I'm not sure. Just glad I'm not one. You know, I'm just here to hang out and have a good time. That's all I'm good for. I wish these would be done cooking. I'm tired of them not being done. What was the thing I was going to make? Was armor? I never made the improvised armor. Even though that was my entire deal, and I just got completely sidetracked on that. Improvised armor. Of course, all my dry grass is gone. There it is. Thank you. Improvised. Very good. Wabam. Wabam. And now I don't have firewood. It's just I somehow managed to place all of the things out of my inventory. It's so fucking annoying. Can't keep my brain straight. IRL politics take more time, so I guess less brain drain. Less brain drain. That is true. Yeah, your effects aren't so immediate. You don't have people just able to easily yell at you immediately. Maybe. Oh, whoops. Okay, I know how to make this. I don't need the guide, I think. Let's give it a shot. It's actually my first time making the improvised body armor, but I'm realizing that is extremely essential. God, mother. How do I? There we go. There we go. Is there another piece to this improvised armor that I can use? There's lamellar. Oh, it only takes a pelt to make some lamellar? Okay. Okay, shut up. Fucking, I don't know if that's a frog or a cricket. I'm not really sure. Less brain drain. I like that. All right, the next thing that we were going to make was, oh, primitive skinning hook. Because once, primitive skinning hook, so we got enough for that, and we've got enough for this. Now, do I have everything in my inventory that I need for it? I need a flint hook. I need 2 flint hooks so I can skin stuff. Flint hooks. No, there's only body armor? Okay. Roger that. Thank you for that. What a tragedy. Only body armor? I get it. I feel like there's still a lot of... I'm at least still pretty uncertain of, like, what armor is good in this game and what the damage differences are between them and everything like that. You know? There's so many different variations of armor. With... I have everything in my... I need resin. Between, like, scale, chain, lamellar, fucking, brigadine, steel, I mean, plate. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, what's good? What's good? What's worth it and what's good? I don't know. You guys tell me, what is the best... What's some of the best... I know there's leather armor, too. I really don't know what the best armor is. And what the differences are. Like, in Minecraft, it's pretty obvious, you know, because you've only got... I mean, you've only got one piece of armor set per tier, I guess you would say. All right. Can I finally make this, dude? Just going back and forth, grabbing shit. All right, there we go. Bang, bang. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple hooks. In the book. There we go. I've got a hook. This is my first time ever using the butchering mod, so I'm pretty jazzed about it. Chain armor is the best. Is it? From like an all-around perspective, it's the best? I feel like armor is really in a weird spot for people that use bow and arrows. I feel like. Now I need a butchering table next. Do I have the stubs for this? I've got the stubs for this. Bang, bang. And... yes. These ambient noises are so loud. Oh, my God. Oh, just threw my table. Just throw it right out. Please let me pick it up. Oh, no. Hello? Hello? Can I pick this up? What the fuck? Why can't I pick this up? Chat, why can't I pick this up? Are you kidding me? Is this game serial right now? What are we doing? Let me... I made this. I put so much effort into this. Give me this fucking... What? Hello? Am I losing my mind? Oh, I don't know, actually. I have no idea what the issue is. Oh, okay. It goes on my back. I'm sorry. I'm yelling. Well, what the hell? Oh, tools consumed upon craft goes into a backpack slot. What? What? I didn't know that. And I can't put it here? Well, my God. Is that exhausting? Jesus. Well, fudge. Man, that's something. Huh. All right. Well, guess I will be wearing that and not having a bunch of inventory space, and I can't even put it in a fucking reed basket either, so that is ruining my whole day. How was your day? You know? Brigadine is cheapest. Might be fine if you can't find mountains of iron like most playthroughs. Scale and plate are too slow, although they don't completely kill your healing anymore, which is nice because the healing aspect is extremely important too. Control middle mouse to select it in your taskbar. Oh, okay. Which one of these is empty? Okay. Okay, I'm hearing you now. Control middle mouse to select it in your taskbar. Oh. What the fuck? What? Why am I so confused? Why am I so confused about this? I'm just I'm distraught about this. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, well, here it is now. I kind of want it to be not just placed out here in a very random-ish spot. Can I place it in a better spot, please? Thank you. Okay, that'll work. Shut up, frogs. Very cool. Okay, so we've got those things, which is important because we're going to need some food. Man's gotta eat. I thought we were going to have to walk around with that taking up a whole backpack slot for, like, the rest of the playthrough. Thank you guys for helping me on that. I was about to lose my fucking mind. I'm about to lose my entire mind. All of my brain cells. All right, so we've got that done. Now, we could use a good way to kill things. I heard that the sling is actually OP. Heard the sling is kind of cracked. Takes linen. Ooh, gosh, we need to get a farm started, don't we? Okay. Yeah, we need leather, too. So we need some barrels. Now, I don't know if I want to live here. Is this really where I want to live? I kind of want to just settle there for the night, but the further we get along, the more I settle in and build stuff that is needed. So why don't we take a quick gander? Take a quick gander. I also need some berries, too. I'll take a quick gander at some things. Walk around. I kind of want to rebuild one of those massive ruins. I want to have a project like that. So I just need to find one. Because that feels like it would be a lot of fun, you know? That's what we're here to do. We're here to have fun. Come on now. Sling can also... Thank you. The sling can also be made with leather or pelts, but you have to be male factor, have class recipes to say... Oh, okay. What does it take usually to make it? Sling. Oh, requires improviser trait. Ah, okay. Oh, so can you make it without having... Is the sling just specific to the male factor? I almost thought about being the clock maker so I could have myself a little locust boy, but I didn't. I didn't do that. I really wanted to, though, but the disadvantages of that class were just too much for me to handle versus the benefits. I couldn't do it. I was like, that's just pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Sad, really. But I wanted a little pet locust so bad. I wanted a real pet. What? I don't know what I would have named him. Turnip. I have no idea what I would have named him. Some of that didn't make any sense. I'm a very non-traditional namer. I feel like my girlfriend, she names her animals after like things and kind of in a pattern. You know, not after things, but like people. Like maybe singers, and then they kind of it's all maybe one category of singers or something like that, or. I think she had a couple cats that were named after the two rabbits from that one show. I think it's called Max and Ruby. And I don't know. I just randomly thought my cat, his name is Caesar. I just named him after Julius Caesar because why not, dude? Why the fuck not? You know? I don't know. Random fact, I guess. Clockmaker is the best class. Is that what we're doing, Tosh? Is that how we feel? Clockmaker for the win? Clockmaker for the win, eh? I do feel like, what do you guys think about the working classes so far in the Civ event? I haven't really asked around to see what the general consensus is on the working classes, because I feel like there's some good to it, but then there's probably some bad to it as well. I didn't bring a fucking knife with me, dude. So many puff balls here. Give me all the puff. Daddy Puff. Daddy Puff. It's fleet-footed without claustrophobic. Hell yeah, Caesar, I named my cat Skeletor. It fits her. There you go. That's badass. I like that. Skeletor is sick. That's what I like. Just naming cats after random shows and shit and people. Iron Go Burr. That's my working class insight. It's great insight. That's great insight. I think my favorite, if I was using the working classes, I'd be a miner. M-I-N-E-R, not M-I-N-O-R. Thank you. I'd be a miner. And because, like, double mining, 50% mining speed boost is cracked as fuck. Like, oh my gosh. You know? That's just me, though. No, I thought you named him after the Caesar salad. I do call him Caesar salad sometimes. I actually don't call him by his name a lot. I usually just say Mr. Kitty. I don't know why. I usually say, Mr. Kitty, what are you doing, dude? He's asleep right now. He's just chilling, just mugged out right now. That's what he's doing. Mr. Kitty is hanging out. The working classes are good, but I feel like they could be balanced better. Yeah, they might be a little unbalanced. Biggest mistake I made was taking blacksmith class. Literally useless, really. I feel like one of the most useless classes on top of that is alchemist. I don't know if I've seen a lot of alchemists. And maybe healer, too. Healer's not great. Healer doesn't have, like, a great number. There are a couple that, like, farmer and miner, I feel like are definitely some of the best. Some classes, such as Chef, have no practical use, even though they have unique recipes. Is that a ruin over there, or is that just weird terrain generation? Yeah, there's some classes that are basically just not useful whatsoever, which does kind of bog things down a little bit. But I think this game is, once it explodes in popularity, once I post this video, once it explodes in popularity, like, I feel like the modding scene is going to get insane, because there's always new mods being posted, like, all the time. There's already some really good ones, but I think once people really, you know, you get all the cracked out people, and you get more cracked out people, because there already are some cracked out people, but it's just going to get crazier and crazier with the mods. So maybe we'll have a good, we'll have a good, I don't remember what the fuck I was going to say. I just completely lost what I was saying. We'll have a better classes mod that's more balanced. That's what I was trying to say. Giving some beneficial buffs to the worst classes and unique items they craft, and nerfing other classes. Yeah. I agree with that. So you guys have a server you play on? Also, mods are so good already. Yeah, there's some great mods, no doubt. So Cajamatic, we have a community server. By the way, I'm multi-streaming to YouTube if you don't see people. I wish there was a way that both chats, I guess I could put something up on screen maybe. I think that's actually against Twitch TOS, but whatever. We have a community server, and then we have our Civ Sim server, Cajamatic, that we play on. I don't have my Discord in my Twitch, I just realized. But we have two servers. One's the Civ Sim, and then the other is a community server that's open 24/7. And then the Civ Sim is only open on Saturdays for 8 hours for, the next 4 Saturdays. So, a little experimente we're doing. Is this a ruin? Is this a ruin that I can benefit from? That's the real question here. Can't even look at it. Alchemist has literally no use for this event. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell is this? Now, the thing is if we could put something in like the alchemy mod, the alchemist would be great, you know? The Alchemist would be great for that, but unfortunately, mods make server go brr. I would sacrifice a full plate to change class. Oh gosh, it's really that bad. Yeet. It's really that bad. It's unfortunate. Would def love to join a community server. Yeah, if you go to Cagematic, if you can go to I think I have my YouTube linked in my Twitch somewhere, or you can look me up on YouTube. It's just Beaver on Vintage Story. I have my Discord linked in my profile on YouTube. Sorry, there's so many hoops to jump through. But if you join there, there's a community server in there that you're able to join. We can get you whitelisted. And we have tons of people on there. I don't know. How many people are on the community server? Do you guys know? I think there's a lot right now. Okay, so there's a ruin there. The main problem with a class like Alchemist is that your throwaway stat buffs for the unique crafting recipe, which is almost never worth it. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the things is that it's around the unique crafting recipe. Like you said, is not really worth it. Look at these mountains. I kind of want to build out here with these mountains. Just look so great in the distance. It's almost never worth whatever they give you recipe-wise. Okay, so this is not a ruin. It's just a random spawning of gravel. Joined? Welcome in. Okay, good. Good deal. Welcome in, Cagematic. Glad to have you. 10% armor for me and repair armor. If you guys could create a mod, Cupid said a lot. Oh gosh. If you guys could have a mod made right now, like what is the mod that you want to see in Vintage Story? I'm curious. Just random mod, any mod. Is that a... No, it's not. Okay. I'm just looking for a big old fat ginormous ruin that I can live in. I can build from the ground up. Maybe I'll go this way. I'll go to the left. I don't want to go super far from base camp. But yeah, what kind of mod do you guys want to see in the game? I'm trying to think of what I want to see. It's why Squire is literally just a better commoner. It doesn't give any recipe, but in turn, it gives crazy stat buffs for almost everything. I have seen quite a few Squires, so that does make sense. That checks out. That checks out. Makes sense to me. Cannons? Really? Cannons? Now, second question. If you want cannons, do you want to see big pirate boats? How about that? Just massive boats. That would be phenomenal, actually. I'm trying to think of exactly what it is that I want to see. I want to see some more armor mods. I want to see some more armor mods, which, like, I have the Blackguard. Oh, no, I don't think I can actually bring it up without going in creative. But I got the Blackguard Editions mod in this, and it has a very cool armor set that I really like, but I feel like there's a lot of potential for the armor sets and stuff that is still yet to be touched. It's a floating rock. You got a floating rock, guy. All right. Well, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, Sprig? This guy's name is Sprig. Why can't I click on your thing, Sprig? Okay, there we go. What do you got for me? You have a 10 bronze pick for 13 gears? Oh, shiz. Oh, shiz. 32 feathers. Oh, man, that's so expensive, but let me get back to you on that. That would be phenomenal, actually. Skip the entire age. That'd be great. Be great. Okay, we'll keep walking. It looks like there's a ruin over here, so zoom out of this map. Oh gosh, I'm having a lot of burps this morning. Asian's armor variant would be cool. There is one kind of samurai. I think there's a couple samurai armor mods, Navari. Technically, I feel like X skills could be a working classes at this point, as long as you make sure to limit a ton of buffs behind professions. I damn near almost implemented X skills for this modded playthrough, but I got scared. I got scared. But I almost implemented that mod in this playthrough. And then there's another mod that makes the UI for it look super creamy. which I really like. I don't know. I've been on a big kick of like having a nice user interface mods that make things look pretty, which this one just makes everything black and green, but I don't know. It looked super duper cool, so I thought about adding it, but scared of what? I don't know. I don't know what I was scared of. I haven't ever played with the mod before, so I didn't know what to expect, so I thought maybe I'd maybe just not do it, but I kind of almost wishing I would have. I could still if I wanted to, maybe. Maybe on the next playthrough I'll do that. I have 64. I have so many cranberries. What the hell? The hell? Where get all these cranberries from? Oh, shit is on fire over here. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Why are you... Oh, shit is on fire! Oh, no! Oh, no. Fire. Just gonna burn everything. Wow, things are being burnt. Where are all these random fires coming from? Why is everything on fire? Hello? There's a bunch of fires over here. What is going on? All right. Well, there's no stopping that. So I will not. I want to look at this ruin, though. Hell yeah. No, what's going on over there? No fixing that problem. The entire world just might burn. It's not on me. Nothing I can do to save it. What am I, a firefighter? I ain't fighting no fire. Ooh. I really could use like a copper pick or something would be sweet. Give me what I want. Okay. Copper pick would be great. I did get my first like playthrough on my first 100 days. I got a copper pick like off one of my first crates, which is kind of insane the more I look back on it. At the time I was like, oh, sick. At the time I did not realize how OP that is. I had no idea. Look at all these crates, dude. What the hell? So many crates. What do I want to give up? Give up my virginity. Fuck it. No. I do want these filled teammates, kind of. Oh, rusty gears. You motherfucker. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to get these rusty gears, dude. You're messing everything up. Please, 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 stop. Quit. I'm gonna eat this flax grain. Is that against the rules? Oh. Oh, this must be where these little scorpion fucks are coming from. Oh, yep, it is. All right, cool. Cool. All right. X-Schools is definitely... X-Schools. I don't know why I said that. X-Schools. 2 rusty gears. All right, well, that's all right. X-Skills is definitely cool to try out. Not gonna lie, it can be OP, though, which can be limited. Oh, okay, okay. Mainly limiting professions and what skills are locked behind professions. How long does it take to scale those skills? Which, similar, I almost... You know, it wouldn't be... I know I was watching one of Joyful's videos the other day. He's going to do his little Civ Sim event, and one of the things that he was talking about is they've kind of implemented a skill system like X skills, but when you do a bunch of something, you get like really good at it, but you get shitty at other aspects of the game, I guess. So it would be, I wonder how well that's going to work is what I'm curious about. Curious. The higher the level you have, the longer it takes the level to scale up again. Okay. Does it make a Skyrim noise whenever you level up? Bum, bum. Does that happen? Because that would be cool. That'd be top tier. I'd be down for that. Immediately install. Install that immediately. But if you take a profession skill, it increases. Oh, okay. So okay, I see. I see what you mean by different professions and stuff like that. Now, I was wondering what the professions and skill level, I was wondering what the difference between that is. No, sadly. They need a noise like that. They need something iconic. Every time you level up, you get that nice dopamine hit. Hit all of my dopamine. Yes, please. Dope me up. X skills is very different, where other skills don't decrease if you try to level up a different skill. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I just wonder how that's going to work in his Civ Sim event, where... is this really bauxite right here? I don't know. I think it's chert, actually. How that's going to work out in his event. Oh! Almost fell in that hole. Ooh. Because it would be so annoying. I wonder what the skills are, though. Maybe like combat, mining speed, stuff like that. In terms of his event, who knows? Big things to come. All right, so this is done firing, which is good. I need to throw a lot of shit in here. I didn't find the ruins that I wanted to find. I have 41 cranberry bushes. That explains why. That explains it. That does explain it. It's like, why the hell do I have so many cranberry? I have 41 of them. What the fuck am I doing? I have actually no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god, these bushes are huge. Yo. Why are these bushes so big? Pause. Why is your bush so big? What the hell? What the hell, man? I need to trim that thing. Good god. Good god, man. Stinky fun for the whole family is crazy. The only thing that prevents from going into all trees is that some later skills are locked behind the profession. Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty good. I like that. So it doesn't make it to where people can be just kind of a jack of all trades and be good at every single thing. I do like that. That's very good. Kind of need some more of these chests would be fantastic. And I really need to get a farm going, but I just want to find a place to live. I want to rebuild a ruin. Not this ruin, though. What? My brain's trying to rack up what exactly it is I should do. Should I go explore? I kind of need more reeds to make a couple more chests and store some of this shit. I go along and grab. So let's grab some more of these and make 2 more chests, and I think we should be good to go. Probably make a copper pick. Yeah, we can make a copper pick after we find our spot. I have one ruin in particular in mind that I want to make, that I want to build in, and it's delightful. Truly, it's beautiful. Old castle style. Kind of gives me Kaer Morhen vibes. Yeah, but you can still unlock a lot of good skills even without the profession. What does skills entail? Is it like percentage buffs to crafting and speed and things, or is it new recipes, or is it just percentage buffs? Well, stuffy nose boy this morning. It's like that nose hasn't cleared out for some reason. It's a mix between buffs and unique traits. Ah, okay. I see. I'm seeing you. Thou'st is seeing. Thou'st is seeing that. Some examples include basically having a 2x2 Napster, increased walk speed, temporal drains, a lot less, and chance to instantly create a tool you're working on. Oh, a chance to instantly create a tool you're working on? Sounds phenomenal. It's crazy how much depth there is to this game, and they're only like 2 chapters into the story, which is fucking cracked. Like, actually cracked. Insane stuff. Kind of making me panic. It's giving me anxiety. Too many things to do. Too many things to do. Too little time. It's very low, like 1 to 2%, but it can be raised if you have a profession for blacksmithing. That does sound like it. I guess we have that mod on the community server. I haven't hopped on the community server yet, so I guess I could hop on there and try it. There's really no reason why I can't get on there and do that, you know? Dang, Nava, now you're making me want to put X skills into my playthrough. And then there was this X skills GUI, or is it GUI or UI? It's like a cosmetic, I don't want to say cosmetic, but graphic change to it. It makes it look nice and smexy. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm a sucker for good looking graphics. I will say that much. I'm just a straight up sucker. I guess a better use of my time would be to travel at nighttime looking for it, because I actually don't know why that would be better. Now that I think about it. I thought I had a reason. I don't. I'm gonna go this way though. Looks like there's some up there. We'll go over yonder. There's also hidden skills you can find within ruins, by the way. Oh. Does it work with better ruins? Yeah, I saw that mod. It's lovely. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely wonderful. I also saw a mod for the Vintage Story launcher that changes a lot of things, but it changes the aesthetics of it, and that was, oh, I was like this close away from downloading. I was so close, but it literally looks so good, but it just seemed kind of like a pain in the ass to do all of it. So it's like, I want it so bad. I want you. I want you. Found a hidden skill that allows the player to tell what weather will be incoming for the day. No way. That's cracked. It does work with better ruins. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you might have convinced me. You might. Oh, is it too late? Ah! Fell down. Is it too late for me? Is it too late for me to implement it? I mean, gosh, you're just making me. And the main part is I want to use that UI. Where I found copper on the surface and I literally jumped up and down. There you go, Cage-Matic. There you go. Come on, talk to me. What's up, Satori? Welcome in. How are you doing? We're just in here just chatting. Chatting about X skills. It's kind of a weird noise it's making there. It isn't too late, I would say. I'm gonna have to. There's that fire going on over there. It's so fucking odd. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. And like I said, half of the reason is because I want to use that interface, dude. I'm a sucker for aesthetics. I'll tell you what. I know they say form over function. I'm an aesthetic over function kind of guy. If it doesn't function well, but it looks cool, I'm in. I'm all in. Everything is on fire around here. This is insane. What is going on? Where did this fire come from? The lands are just burning. This is unbelievable, actually. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. The only issue might be the hidden skills, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, maybe I'll do it then. Glad to find a vintage story streamer, so I don't gotta rewatch the same videos over and over. Well, welcome in, Satori. We're glad to have you here. Yeah, I'm doing a 100 days modded playthrough right now. I've added a lot of mods, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. And we're running a civilization simulation event at the same time. We have a community server as well, so if you're ever interested in those things, we have a pretty good sized community, I would say. I think our Discord has like 3,000 members now. It was at 80 and went to like 1,000 within the matter of 5 days, which was just craziness. But yeah, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Maybe just need to find some new ungenerated ruins. Yeah, I mean, that would be easy, right? That would be pretty easy, I feel like. I downloaded the Primitive Survival mod thinking that it had a Cthulhu in-game boss in it, and that's why I was talking about the Cthulhu boss earlier. And I was like, sick, dude. I can work towards beating Cthulhu. Hell yeah. But the dark magic on that mod doesn't make any sense. I don't even believe in it. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not seeing any fantastic ruins over in that direction. Maybe we should just trust the process. Just trust the process. Keep going this way. I'm not super stressed about achieving my goals in this one. Just kind of I want to have a good time, right? That's what we're here for. Have a good time. One of my favorite skill trees was a temporal tree where you can spec into getting buffs when your temporal stability is low. Literal chance to avoid all damage. And what's crazy to me is, I mean, that's really good, first off. But I think one of the craziest things to me in this game is when you get down in you get super deep in a cave. And how are you supposed to fight all of the nightmare things that spawn in? It makes zero fucking sense to me. Like, I don't care if you have steel plate. I don't care what you have. I don't care if you are the man. I don't care if you're the man. I don't care if you're him, you're her. Fucking, I don't care who you are, dude. Impossible. Impossible. This is going to be a pain to traverse. Oh my god. How can I traverse this in the best way? Like going to the right here is probably actually the best. Oh, by the way, I forgot I can climb walls. Welcome in, Danger Train. Aha, I finally caught one. Welcome in, Danger Train. How you doing? Welcome in. Finally up all in here. Streaming a little bit earlier time today. You should make it so you can see different chatters chat across the platform. I know. Well, the thing is about that, I wanted to do that, and I was super close to doing it, but I guess it's against... It doesn't really matter, I guess, because it's not like I'm a super famous streamer or anything, but you can do... It's against Twitch TOS, but honestly, screw them. I might add something like that, because I'm sure it is kind of like, what the hell is going on? Where all these people talking? So I apologize about that. You need to have some insanely good gear. Yeah, like, holy Johnson. I think we should be able to make a flint pick that can only mine stone. Just so if you get stuck in a cave and your pick breaks, you can't get out. Yeah, I agree with that 100%, Dater Train. Because I've had somebody in the Civ Sim event, they got stuck in a cave and they had no dirt. They had no dirt to get out, and they had no pick either. They had no means of egress. And they're like, please, Beaver, can you TP me? I'm stuck in this cave and I can't get out. I had to TP to him. Oh, shh! And I was like, yeah, let me get y'all out of there. That is one of the annoying parts. I mean, because what are you supposed to do if you get stuck in a cave like that? And you have no means of egress, dude. That's literally... It's so annoying. Just at least let me take a century to mine a rock. At the least. There are definitely a lot of streamers that have multiple chats open. It is only against TOS to ask people to go over to another... Oh, okay. Because I thought I'd seen another streamer talking about it where they got like a strike for it or something. Oh, give me this. I don't know quarrel with you, dude. I just want these sticks on the ground, please, for the love of God, please. I have so many flint tools now. Give me these sticks, boy. All right, see ya. All right, further we go. Yeah, maybe I should add something. I was there is a cool little mod that does like it's not like a horizontal chat. It is a horizontal chat. I'm sorry. It's not a vertical chat, and it goes across the bottom of the screen. I thought about doing that. I feel like that would be really smooth looking. So maybe I will try that to alleviate some of the YouTube to Twitch chat. Yeah, we had to rescue someone that way too. Oh, you just can't say the other streaming service by name? Oh, okay. Please don't cream to the... Yeah, that is true. Please don't cream. My fuck. This is bad news bears. This is bad news bears. Please don't cream. What's up, Drifter Hater Club? Happy Friday. Oh, shit. Oh, happy Friday. W Friday. Are we all happy it's Friday? I'm happy. I'm happy. By the way, I wanted to watch your stream while working, and then 3 people called me. Oh, my God. Damn phone calls. I'm bad about answering phone calls. I will just let some people's stuff ring. I know it used to be against TOS to co-stream on other platforms. Yeah, they did away with that. They had to. I mean, they have to, right? They had to. They had no choice. They thought they were gonna big bro us. Not today. Not today, purple boy. Huh? Not today. Purple thingy. Purple thing. Make the in-game chat the live chat. That would actually be sick. That would be crazy. That would actually be crazy. Make it to where when y'all chat, it pops up in the left. Oh, that would be insane. You're a why are you so... Well, I guess I will have to mod... Why is your brain so big, Cupid? I don't know. I don't... Give me some of your IQ points. I'm in desperate need. Give me some brain cells. Holy shit, that's a genius idea. That doesn't seem like crazy to do. If someone has the capabilities, it's you. No, I meant work calls because people want stuff from me. Oh, okay. Those you do have to answer. Those you do have to answer, huh? Unfortunate. Those ones, yeah, those ones when they call them like, son of a god, why are you calling me? And I have to answer that. I'm like, ah, Those are sad. I help mod for a buddy that streams. He's on TikTok and Twitch and calls them Purple App and Tic Tac App. The Tic Tac App. I want to call them by their logos for some reason, but their logos are not easily describable. Like YouTube's a play button, but Purple App is just purple. It's like a 2 eyes and a, I don't know, like quote kind of thing. What's up, Reese? Reese said, why so early? The fuck? Good morning, Reese. Rise and shine. Wakey, eggs and bakey, Reese. Wakey. Flood chat with messages so he doesn't see the temporal storm incoming. That would be devious. I wish it told you every time you spawn in how many days you had till the temporal storm. Because I know it tells you like once. But, fucker's got a berry. I know it tells you like once when you generate the world. Speaking of work calls, getting one now. Oh my gosh. Oh, unfortunate. Everybody working today. Good thing it's Friday though, right? Friday for some, at least. Hopefully Friday for most. Get to work on the weekends. I'm sorry. You have my deepest felt apologies. I know how that is. I used to work in a gym. You making me breakfast? Yeah, what do you want, Reese? Eggs and bakey. I hope you're happy with that. We've got cheese on the eggs. Scrambled cheesy eggs. And then we eat turkey bacon, you know, because we're trying to be healthy around here. Trying to watch the gut. Trying to watch the grease. Right, Reese? Ha. I love the mountain ranges and stuff that I'm getting right now for some reason. Like it's making me want to build in so many areas, but I just want a sexy ruin. Just give me a nice creamy ruin to build in, please. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Well, maybe if you had hidden that skill, from, you could tell when a temple. True. That's a valid point. I can't even hate. No, I can't even hate. You're not wrong. And maybe I will. And when I do, I'm going to be flexing it. The whole entire stream, if I download that mod, the entire stream will be me looking at the UI with that mod and the entire stream will just me staring at that screen. Oh, yeah, baby. And talking to it inappropriately. Talking to it in a very odd manner. There goes a chicken or something. I'm not sure what that was. They just ran straight across me. All right. I think it is a new day now. The sun is up. But what day is it? Day 5? Okay, in May. Okay, we're still good. I'm not panicking just yet. I'm not panicking just yet. Perfect. I slept for 4 hours. Oh my gosh, Reese. Why are we only sleeping for 4 hours? You need to get that sleep, dog. You need 6, 7 to 8. I gotta get 8, or I don't know. I've been waking up. For some reason, I've been waking up like in the middle. I can already see the ropes. It's crazy. I have been waking up in the middle of the night recently, like a lot. At least like 1 to 2 times in the middle of the night, and I have to usually piss. I don't know why. Is that a bear? I think this is my first bear I've seen in here. Hello, bear boy. Or it's just a scary looking. I think it's a bear. Oh, he sees me. There's no way this bear sees me, right? Okay, very good. It's like, what the fuck? There's no way. This dude has goggles on. Good question. I slept for 4 hours. Oh my gosh, y'all are cracked. I slept at my lunch break today. There you go, Marble. Hell yeah, that's how you do it right there. Those lunch break naps hit different. They hit entirely too hard. Although I get scared that I won't make it back to work. Maybe I nap right now. There you go. That's how you do it right there. Take a little nappy. Mid-morning nappy. This is not mid-morning, or at least it's early morning for me. This is about morning. It's about the right time. What is this? I don't want this. Get this shit out of my inventory. I spit on Galena. Please don't notice me. You noticed me. Fuck. Is there another thing in here? This isn't a bad ruin. Well, there's a thing down there. Okay, well, maybe next time. Maybe another. This motherfucker is really gonna come down here with me too. Hey! All right, I'm just glad the wolf didn't fall down with me. I gotta be careful because I don't have enough dirt to get up and out. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna watch our step. If I get more than 6, I feel worse than staying up 24 hours. Really? I'm so envious. I wish I could sleep less. That would, I feel like, help me have more time to do productive things, you know? And maybe that's just an excuse, actually. Probably is what that is. X skills also empathizes the idea of not dying too, as some skills increase by a ton if you die. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, increase, decrease. I was going to say, literally my next words were like, that seems a little bit odd. That seems a little bit odd to increase your skills as you die, but whatever, I'm with it. How the fuck do people kill bears in this game? I think what they do is they pillar up 4 or 5 blocks tall and then throw spears. Gambaro, I think that's what they do. They're fucking slimy little cheaters. They're little cheatsies. Hey, cheatsies with their little feetsies. That's what they do. Don't believe. They're not pro. Don't believe them. Believe what they tell you. It's way easier when the server lags. Yeah, that is true. That works too. That works as well. That's one way to do it. However you gotta get the job done, I can't just entirely judge, you know? Don't listen to me. Oh, here's a big building over here. What do we got here? We got a couple, maybe. Maybe this is what I've been looking for. This is not exactly what I've been looking for, but it might do the job. Steve Jobs. I just cycle feed the bear until its injuries are enough. Killing myself to increase all my skills trust. Repeatedly offing yourself just to increase skills, dude. Broken. It's an interesting game mechanic. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not against living here. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. Oh. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Excuse me. See, if I was a clockmaker, I could tame one of these little cute fellas. Hey, cutesy boy. You gotta belong to me? Ow, okay. I think we gotta get in there and mine some shit out. Right? I don't know if you can make these. I don't know if you can make these go away without a pickaxe, though, yeah? Oh, maybe. I see a little damage symbol. You motherfucker. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this right now at this very moment. But this is what I want. I want to do this right here. This is good enough for me. It's in the middle of a valley with a very interesting looking thing over here that has a translocator on the top of it. I'm here for it. This is it. This is the spot. Y'all, this is the spot. Couple spots here. All right. Very good. The spot. Yes. Thank you. Okay. The spot. All right. Now let's take our happy ass all the way back across the map and go get her shit. Get her stuffs. Please put a trigger warning before using the job word. What's up, Thyme? My apologies. My apologies. How are you doing, Thyme? Me and all my friends are just hanging XP, don't worry. What's up, Peace? Is this single player? This is single player, Peace. This is single player. Welcome in. How are you doing? This is a modded playthrough, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm using a little texture pack. What do you guys think about the texture pack? Herobrine Shrine. What is it? I guess Dave is the Herobrine equipment. Equivalent? Is the Herobrine equivalent in this game? Does that feel accurate? Talking about jobs, I will get back to work. Well, that's right. Yeah, we can't be saying the job word around here. We're gonna have to censor that. Can't be reminding people of the dastardly, nasty J word. The flint looks a bit funky. The flint does look a bit funky. I still am having a hard time seeing it on the ground. I'm gonna leave that there, maybe for later. Eat that berry later. Hello, guy. What have you got for me? Some square stitches wouldn't be insane. What can I sell you? Cracked vessels? Ugh, dang, these guys are not making it easy on me. They don't have any easy trades for me to sell. Okay, chat and VS chat. What the hell, Cupid? How do you do this? How is it that you do this? I don't understand. I don't understand how. Like how? How are you so cracked? Like what the fuck? Gotta be so turned. That would actually go so hard. I have no idea how you do that either. I have zero understanding of what that looks like. Ooh, cranberries. Shit, I'm off today, so I'm gonna be on the community server like all day. Hey, let's go. That's a good day right there, Danger Train. That's what I'm talking about. I'm off today as well, so I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked. It's gonna be a good day today. I can just feel it. I can literally feel it. It's been a good day. What are we talking about? The day's already here. The day's here, and here we are. Grab all the cranberries. Ooh, good cranberries. My berries. Yeah, can somebody oog on my berries, please? Appreciate that. Going to need 220 liters of honey for my cranberries next year. Oh my god. I hope you got the bees for that. The bee's knees. She cran on my berry till I push. She be craning on my berry. She my little cranberry, you know? You know what I mean? You think if I called my girlfriend my little cranberry, she would break up with me? You think that'd be the case? I'd be like, what's up, my little cranberry? She'd be like, get the fuck away from me. Like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I'm just going to rob Plague of all his honey, don't worry. Plague do be having the honey. Apis mellifera. She might like it. She might be a little tart about it because cranberries are tart. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, there you go. Now we're thinking. There you go. She might be like, what's my little tart girl? Because you're so fucking sour all the time. No. My little cranberry. You my little cranberry because you be tart all the time. Sour and my girl like the cupcake pet name. She would hit you and tell you to give her another beer. Double down on cranberry. Tell her you want to be super sweet to her until she becomes jelly. Oh my God. Y'all are spin right now. Super sweet to her, she becomes jelly. I'm gonna have to cop that. That one might actually work. What's up, Grim? Grim, how are you doing? How's the vacation, Grim? How is the vacation? How are you doing, brother? I'm on Twitch this time. What's good? What was saying aside? All right, let's haul back over and get our shiz. I want to be super sweet to her until she becomes jelly. My goodness, Gum, you're spitting. You're literally spitting right now. I can't bring my girl around you. Holy shit. You stay away, Gum. My God. Double down on it. Cranberry juice or jam, which is better? Cranberry juice or jam? Jelly or jam? Juice or jam? I don't know. I've never drank the juice. I feel like the jam or what's the difference between jam and jelly, by the way? I think I'm a jelly kind of guy. I like grape jelly. I'm not a big strawberry jelly fan, which I think is, it's considered heresy among certain groups. I'm not sure. But, oh, that's just how I feel. I still don't know. What the fuck is that? What was that? I don't like that. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. Okay, all right. Well, we're going to ignore that. Continue on. The vacation is cationing. I'll be back on Sunday. There you go. Location time. Location time. We'll be back on Sunday to game. Oh, so you're coming back? Lit. Come on back. Honey, come home. Honey, Graham, come on. Come home, Graham. Honey's home. Honey, I'm home. Fucking ads got in the way of the answer. Oh, what I was saying was, Naviz, what I was saying was, I think jelly, I think the cranberry jam would go, I don't fucking know. I don't think I've ever had both. I can't. Don't let me sit here and lie to you. Me personally, I feel like the jam would go harder than the juice. Got that squeeze. But I don't know. That's just me. Trying to spec into both juice and jam for them, making all the cranberry products. I read that cranberries are good for raw, too, for some reason. I don't know where I read that from, but I did read that. I think it's because they're not as good at the other berries as giving you satiation and shit like that, so I don't know. That's what I heard, though. I don't know. I just be spouting shit I read off. I'd be like, it's what I read. Somebody said it, so they must be right. Right? Yeah, IRL, I bet the jam would be so much better. It's gotta be right. Jam better than juice, at least cranberry? I don't really ever see people drinking cranberry juice, so I agree with that, Mermal. Cranberry juice drinkers. Now, I've seen it. I feel like I see it in Walmart a lot. The juice aisle. Cranberries are actually the worst for rot. The upside of cranberries is they last twice as long. Okay, well, I don't fucking... I'm going to go back to wherever I read that and say, hey, you're a dummy. Hey, dummy. Actually, let me educate you real quick. Receive some of this education. Son. Know what I mean? I don't know. I need to be educated. Cranberry juice makes my acid reflux go burr. Oh, my gosh. I tell you what. This might be a... fuck it. This morning, dude, I've had 3 different defecation events. That's how I'm going to describe it. There you go. Yeah. I've had 3 different defecation events this morning already. Already this morning. And I think it's because I had what I have. I had cereal. I had cereal this morning before I went to the gym. So it's the milk. I had these Cheerios. And And I've had a bang that my boss bought me yesterday. Shout out boss man for buying me a bang. So I was like, fuck it, I'll drink it this morning. And god dang, dude, I know it's gonna be a bad day for my cheeks when I've already had 3 different I'm gonna say what the fuck. Defecation events go so hard. You like that? It feels appropriate, you know. Biggest topic change of all time. I just had to get it off my chest, you know. I've been thinking about this morning, and I was like, God dang. But I just know it's going to be a bad day when I have 3 of them, like, all within the span of 3 to 4 hours. So it doesn't seem good. What is the average, what's like a good average amount of defecation events per day? Like, what's a healthy average? How many are you supposed to have? Cage said you had to get it out of you. That's exactly right. I just had to squeeze it out. Just had full push. Had to get it out. Had to let it slide, you know. I know it's dirty, but had to get it out of me. You know, had to be released. Had to be freed. Just as you had to get that shit out of your body. Fuck, they stole my joke. He's on it. Cage was on it, Nava. Cage was on it. I do at least 2 a day, morning and night. I guess it depends very much on your body, between 0.5. 0.5 is fucking hilarious. I don't know why, but that gets me. Half a defecation event a day. I take half a shit a day. I'm averaging half a point. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is hilarious. I guess I don't need to put these in here. Or I guess I want to move stuff, huh? I want to move stuff? Let's leave this here. If I always want to come back with it later, I can. I'm going to eat these. Kind of get our inventory space right here. Depends on what you're eating. That is true, Drifter Hater Club. That is true. Some people just have a vile, just straight up vile diets. Oh, here I got something for y'all, actually. I don't eat a lot in order to maintain a slim figure, so it's how do you take half a shit? I don't know. That's a good question. I think I took half a shit this morning, you know. This morning, you know, it's one of those where you get some out, but then you still feel like you got some to go, but it's just not happening. I'll throw this dirt on the ground. You feel like it's just not happening, so you got to wait till later. Those are the worst, man. I'm the type of guy that likes to finish the job right then and there. Let's get it done, you know. Let's not. I don't like to meander around, and I don't like to play fucking games. Either get in or get out. Come on, quit piddling. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Do you save some for later? Yeah. What's up, Asanga? Save some for later. Save some for later, you know. Have another event later. Have a little bit of fun. The other half is still baking and you trust. Undercooked bread, be like, oh, what was I going to say? There was something I had. Something that happened to me. I can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out that whole ordeal to be having sometimes. So it was kind of a rough morning on that side of things for me this morning. But luckily we've made it. You know, I haven't imploded just yet, so got it out. Oh, this is what I was just saying. You guys ever have I don't know, I mean, listen, this is gonna be crazy, but sometimes I be going in, I'm not a big fan of going in public restrooms when it comes to having a defecation event, if you will. I really like this term we've coined here. But sometimes, you know, when you gotta go in a public restroom and you have an event, it hits you, you got no choice. Sometimes when I be going into public restrooms or like at the gym or something, some people be moaning and groaning trying to get it out. And I just don't understand I'm not understanding what all the moaning's for, you know? I mean, are we really having that much of an issue trying to get the job done? Just guttural moan. I'm just like, God bless, dude. I'm over here holding the silence, you know? The sound of silence over here makes you very uncomfortable. Yeah, public restrooms are basically a radioactive zone. I literally never go in there. I try not to as much as possible. I think that is when you eat too much meat. Is that what the case is? They just have... I can't tell. The thing is I can't tell if it's hard for them or if it's easy. I can't tell what's going on over there. Hey, brother, you good? Hey, you good over there? You doing all right? Let me get some of this flax fiber. Or the flax seeds, which is more important. Oh, gosh. Decisions. Let's drop this axe. There we go. Okay. Very good. Yep. Perfect. The euphoria is probably due to it being a tight fit. Oh, my fuck. It's probably true. Maybe they're enjoying it. I don't know. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Terrifying. That gives me PTSD. I think it's mainly stomach bacteria and fiber, so when your diet is too one-sided, it gets like that. I've never had that happen to me. You just got some straight-up carnivores out here that are going through some pain. Dude, is that how animals feel? I don't know. They're actually edging themselves so it's last longer. They're doing fucking something. I don't really... It scares me. Can I please get out of here as fast as possible? It makes my sphincter quiver, dude. I'm just like, fuck. I gotta get out of here, man. I don't know what's going on. It's a war zone. I mean, yeesh. I don't know. Yeah, I try to stay away from the public restrooms as much as possible, but sometimes it's just... You have an event that you can't avoid, right? You know what, though? I don't understand... No, where y'all live, most of your public restrooms, they have the side stalls. Why do we need space under the side of the stalls where I can see other people's feet, you know? Why do we need... Why is that necessary? I feel like it's not necessary. That's my point here. It's not necessary, so I'm not of the understanding why it's there. Because I really don't like seeing people's feet come into the stall and then seeing their feet just sitting there and their pants and see what brand of underwear they're wearing wrapped around their ankles. That's not on me. That's just... It's too much information for me to process. I'd like some peace and quiet. Look up the comparison being a kiwi and their egg and imagine the pet. Oh my God, I don't want to. I don't want to know, Nava. To get toilet paper with a hand reaching under. Also, it's like funny. It can be funny actually sometimes to get toilet paper. You guys ever seen those videos where they're like, hey man, can I get some toilet paper? And then they just have their hand covered in like chocolate Nutella. Reach over and just wipe shit all over bro's hand. That would actually be hilarious. You can just see the disgust that other people have after handing the toilet paper over because their hand just hovers there in midair like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? Why? What? But to be honest, I think it's mainly air circulation. That makes sense. Because I go to, there's a Buc-ee's that I'll hit on my way home. And they have a pretty big restroom, but their stalls are like completely enclosed except for the top and the bottom, which is very, very nice. I like it. So I like stopping there. Nice, comfortable. I'd have a nice, comfortable event. You know, it's very peaceful. There's a lot of space in between. I'm not feeling like I'm crowded. You don't want the stink to stay in there. The stink. Oh, God. The stink. Just so you don't look it up. A kiwi's egg is 25% the size of the whole kiwi's body. Oh my God, a kiwi egg? It holds the highest egg to body size ratio in the world, actually. There's a fucking fun fact I was unaware of. I'm a pretty big... I feel like kiwi is a pretty underrated fruit. Is that... Maybe I should post on r/unpopular opinion. Kiwi is underrated. It is for circulation, used to do commercial blueprints. Oh, okay. I can get behind the circulation, but sometimes I feel like the circulation is somebody else's stink wafting into my stink, and that's just no good. You know, I don't love that. Imagine trying to give birth to a person that's 25% the size of you. I'm fucking scared. I'm fucking scared. A steak smoothie is crazy. Steak smoothie is trifling. Oh my God. Oh, it's fucking disgusting. Steak smoothie's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to go next time. Every time I go into the public restroom now, I'm gonna have to be thinking about stank smoothie for the rest of my life. Fuck. I'm absurdly allergic to kiwi, also to figs and dragon fruit. It's the same allergy, but also very uncommon, really. To figs and dragon fruit. My neck starts swelling. I can't breathe anymore. Oh my god. How did you figure it? How do you go about figuring that out, Murmel? Was it just like you had a kiwi and you're like, oh fuck, this is not good? You know, is that how that goes? I did research on New Zealand for a project, so I know weird facts like this about the animals there. Oh, okay. As I say, that's an interesting factoid. My neck starts swelling. I'm not super... The only thing I've ever found that I'm allergic to is, like... One time, after a football game, I was walking through the campus on a university, and, I think I touched, like, the walnuts on the ground, as what they were, and it gave me hives, dude. I was itching so bad. Itching just a crazy. I look like a crackhead, just scratching. I hate hives. They're the worst. But I've never had an allergy where my neck swells up and, like, I can't breathe and shit like that. That sounds awful. I definitely would have a panic attack if that started happening to me. Ugh. I would definitely have a panic attack. Start absolutely spazzing out. I'd have somebody stab me in the neck with an EpiPen. I don't think that's how it works, but whatever you gotta do. Trust me, I know worse facts. We don't talk about how anglerfish do... Oh my god, anglerfish. Oh, is that a... Yo. What the hell? Is that the moon? Is that the moon? Is that the moon? This is a great screenshot right here, by the way. I'm going to take a screenshot right here. Phenomenal. Look at that. That's badass. Hell yeah. That's so cool. Dude, this game rules. I had kiwis as a kid, and it always felt tingly. That's why I stopped eating them. Then after a few years, I wanted to try again. And then we went to the hospital. Felt a bit tingly, eh? The nurse just told me to go to the toilet. And fair enough, I went in there, puked, and everything was fine, I guess. Wow. That is an interesting methodology to use to treat a patient. Be like, hey, I know you're like having issues, just throw that shit up. I mean, I guess that is the entire point of being able to throw up, is to regurgitate anything that's not good for you. That makes sense. I don't know, I'm just now coming... Bear. I don't know how I'm just now coming to the realization of that in my life, but that makes sense that worked. I've just never had that as a solution to my diagnosis. Except for when I've drank too much alcohol. That's about the only time I've realized, you know what, this might fix my problems. This may or may not solve what I'm going through right now. whether I'd like it to happen or not. Because most of the time, it's not something that I've chosen. It's not a route that I've chosen. It's just happened upon me. My body's decided to just regurgitate all the alcohol that I've ingested. I've ingested way too much. Had my fair share of doing that. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm out on that. Vintage story content on top. What's up, Simon? Vintage story content is on top. Vintage story is on top, actually. This moon, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I am obsessed with this. I can't fucking see it, though. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Look at it move. I don't know why, but this gets me tingly. It's just slowly sliding. Oh, that's so fucking cool. I love that. Oh, ambient bloom. Whoops. It's not field of view. I love that. I love that. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't... I think I'm going to be drinking with some friends tonight, but I haven't gotten to the point to where I've just been absolutely shit-faced in a long time, which is good. It's not particularly enjoyable, to be honest. I feel like you do it a few times when you're younger, and then after that, you're like, all right, That, or you just continually do it for the love of the game. That's just what you do, and I can respect that. You know, you're a complete trooper. Some people get absolutely hammered and then go to work next day. I don't understand that, but I am starting to understand the appeal of becoming an alcoholic after having a job. Like I can understand wanting to drink beer after a long day. I get it now. I get it. I'm not saying I'll do it, but I do understand it. You know. All right. So what we're gonna do is we are going to. I want my project to be to rebuild this, and maybe that. Unless I find a sick castle. But this right here, I think what we're going to do is rebuild this. The only thing is I don't love the sandstone. It doesn't look terrible, actually. Maybe we can make it... Oh, fuck. I forgot there's a bunch of little spawny boys here. Oh, I forgot about that part. That's going to be fun. But that may be our objective, is to rebuild that little homestead here in the middle of the area. That and... maybe rebuild this as well. I feel like that would be fun. Shall be fun. We'll need another dirt hut, though. And maybe to cover up these nice areas. Right-ya. Right-ya. Okay. Let me get some dirt going. Need to shovel up some dirt, y'all. Y'all. I have some people comment. Never drank in my life. Never regretted my choice. 100%. There you go. Never regretted your choice. I have some friends, too, that I've never drank. It's a really impressive feat. Oh, yeah, completely off topic, because this was, like, so long ago, but X Skills also gives a use for alcohol. There you go. That's on topic. That's on topic if you want to be a brewster. Hell yeah. Preach. Basically turns alcohol into the way to respect the skill points you've gained. What? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, huh? That's one way. That's one hell of a way to do it, honestly. I feel like there's a... Yeah, I drank Invented Story for X skill. I feel like there's a lot of potential. Like, I don't know how many of y'all were keeping up in the community server with some of the events that we wanted to do. And some of the things that, like, Cupid's team was working on, like boss fights and stuff like that. But I feel like there's a lot of potential in Invented Story to have kind of RPG elements. I don't know if that's the right term to use, but just I feel like there's two different dirt colors here. This rock. There we go. All right. I think there's a lot of potential to have events like that and little fun, just fun things like that. Well, I guess there is a Minecraft too, but I don't know. This feels different to me for some reason. So I want to get some of that going on the server. Just the only thing is it takes a lot of the instability of Vintage Stories optimization, which we've talked at length about plenty, can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But I don't know. Do you guys feel the same way? Like some RPG elements are definitely there. Why am I putting these corners? These corners are no good. Are no go. I was excited for some of the stuff that like Alderaan had planned. Like the temporal, we had a temporal, I showed it on stream, but a temporal area, and then, oh, so cool. Some cool stuff. All right, so I want to place all of these things down. Got plenty of things to place down here. Maybe we could start a fire as well. I don't have any dry grass. I'm always out of fucking dry grass. So let's get some. Let's fix that issue here. There we go. Maybe once more combat stuff is added, then I could see it. That's true. I do like the bullseye mod for range stuff. I feel like that helps fix a lot of the range combat in this game is a little bit questionable. It's a little odd. Rip in peace, Alderaan. Yeah, R.I.P. Alderaan's job called and said, hey, we know you have cool plans and stuff, but we're going to ruin all of that. It's like, what the hell just hit me? Yeah, Alderaan's job just completely befumbled everything. Ruined everything we had planned. So unfortunate. J.O.B., I'm sorry. His J.O.B. called. The J.O.B.'s just ruined everything. What is that noise? What scary thing is about to eat me? Oh, see you, bud. I need to harvest these guys, by the way. Ow. I don't know why I have it. because they definitely have some good stuff. Oh, nope. I shut my mouth. I had not shit. This guy's a flax fiber. W. Imagine doing stuff during work. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. L. L doing stuff during work. Hell no. No way. It couldn't be me. Not me. Me? No. Absolutely not. 0% chance. I've been looking into other ways to do combat with MVS, and I found a few unique ideas, but sadly they aren't the most practical due to how strong armor is late game. I wish I could put more copper in these little squares. Is it only 10 a square? Huh. Just have copper all over the ground. Unique ideas, you say? You've my attention. My attention. Wow, look at that. Oh, I don't know why I just wanted to try put dry grass down. Okay, firewood would be great. And some more. Ah! Excuse me, mister. Oh, there goes my spear. That spear didn't last long. Dang, spears don't last long, huh? These motherfuckers are coming out of nowhere. Can you guys not? Can you not, please? Thank you. I'm gonna need another spear, like, right now. Jeez. All right. I think actually what I'm going to do is do some more exploring, see if I can find that castle, because it's going to get ugly if I keep having to fight all of these little fuckwads. Anyways, I fixed my bug. Totally not work. There you go. Well, the mod is basically now done. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to try it. Cuban, maybe I can try it at the end of stream, possibly. That would be insane if that works. That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy. All I'm saying is if B-Nate's stung at a much higher efficiency. Oh god, what is going on here? I'm kind of scared. It's like random weird noises and dead bodies. Okay, let's just grab our shit and get out. Just do any damage? Oh no, it doesn't. It sucks. Boss champ. I fixed my bug, not doing any work. Okay. I feel like that's everything in there. There's a bee in there. That's good. They may or may not be one of the best ways to shred armor durability is those B-nades. Are B-nades OP? Am I sleeping on B-nades? Alright, I think we went up this way. Oh, it looks like there's actually some ruins up here we can check out. Well, I can give it to you right now, but you will need to wait a second if you want colored platform names. I will wait a second for that, Cupid, because that would fucking... that would rule. Colored platform names would rule. You're so goated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Not really, sadly, since they sting so slow and how much durability armor has. What about bombs? I never use bombs in this game. I feel like there's just so many things that I underutilize in Vintage Story. I haven't ever used shoots. I haven't done any animal husbandry since I've been playing. I've done 0. And I know a lot of people are into milking goats and shit, so fucking milk me. Milk me. No. See, this is a nice little village area here, but I don't like being close to like sandy areas. Kind of gross me out. I want to be in the middle of a forest. No, where's the goods, dog? Where the goods, dog? But if you had enough of them, you could 100% shred low durability armor. You may look into that in the Civ Sim, honestly. Nava, would that be insane to do in the Civ Sim? That might be a good battle tactic there. Me personally, I'm not encouraging violence, but you know, if you're going to do it, hey, do you. You use B-nades, right? Also a table there that I could maybe use. Hell yeah. Cupid is cracked. Maybe, yeah, especially if you got walls. Yeah, I mean, that would... Ooh. I can't get up this damn ladder. What's wrong with this ladder? Let me crawl up. Jesus. About to have an aneurysm, dude. All right, nothing in here. Crawl my happy ass back down. Walk out of here. What's up, Spidertron? Welcome in. Greetings. How are you doing, Spidertron? How are we doing today? Oh, there's a little fence. Yo. I love hitting that for some reason. Somebody's got me off screen. It's like, what the hell's going on? You just bing, 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 bing. Oh, a lantern. Well, I feel like this is not a lantern that I can just destroy. It probably needs glue, huh? Darn it. A lantern would be so clutch. A lantern would be so clutch. Welcome in, Spider-Tron. Any other stuff in here? I already got one of those methods set up to use as a last resort. Oh my god. I wish we could use the traps from primitive survival in the Civ Sim, because seeing people get trapped would be fucking hilarious. And sick at the same time. I think I just... part of me wants to see some anarchy sometime. I don't want to encourage it, but... what is that noise? Oh my god, I'm about to die. Holy shit. My bad, my bad, my bad. I won't go over there. Holy... my goodness. That was about to get real spooky. I like seeing violence sometimes. That's all I'm trying to say. Good, but why do you have to stream midday? I have classes. Oh, you have classes midday? That's tragic. I was trying to help my EU folk out, Spider-Tron, and I haven't ever streamed in the morning before, so I thought, why not? You know, why not give it a little shot? It actually looks like there's a ruin over there. Over here, I think it's one of those big walkway ones. Maybe we should go. Yeah, let's go over here to... yeah, let's go over here to the right. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, try the midday. It's a different kind of funk to it, if you will. Different kind of vibe. Vibe check. I have a trap. It's called A Pit to the Mantle. This is a... oh, no, I'm just tripping. Bro said EU friendly times and then started streaming while I'm at work. What time is it EU time? I don't know. Is it like what? Is it like mid? Is it afternoon for y'all over there? Streams while I'm at work. That's the best time though, right? Is to have. I know. I put on a stream or two while I'm at work sometimes. It's very nice, honestly. Have somebody get me through the tough times. Unrelated fact, totally not related to primitive survival traps. It takes 30 blocks of falling to kill someone at base full health. 30 blocks is insane. What's up, Voodoo Boy? What mods do you have on? So I have, let me actually go over them really quickly. I guess nobody really knows what mods I have. Gosh, I hope shit doesn't blow up. I have Alchemy, Alternative Map Icons, Ancient Armory, ARL, Auto Map Markers, Better Ruins, Better Traders, this Blackguard Armor, Butchering, Cats, AW Cats, chat, Cave Symphony, and Dark UI, Dodge Master. I forgot I have Dodge Master on. Holy shit. Fairy Wren is a texture pack that I'm using. Falling Trees from Salty Water, Farseer, Flickering Lights. This is also from Salty Water. Forest Symphony, also from Salty Water. Shout out Salty Water. Some Forlorn Armor. Immersive Lanterns, also from Salty Water. Item Pickup, Notifier, Napster, Move Like Kaiji, One Roof, and Overhaul Library, as well as Pet AI for cats. Primitive Survival, Quivers and Sheaths, Simple Entity Health Bar, which I love this mod, by the way. This is great. And then some other UI stuffs. True Third Person. I forgot I have True Third Person. I have Coffee, by the way. Guys, I have so many mods that I just completely forgot I have. My bad. Shit, my bad. It is 17:08. 5 p.m. Ah, dang. Dang. Evening shift, huh? If it was normal days, I have a block of nothing at the beginning of the stream. Oh, okay. Normal days. Went for 35 blocks of falling just to be safe. They die. Oh, my God. You're a murderer, Nava. I'm pretty sure the pit is 40-ish blocks deep. One Roof is goated. One Roof is awesome. I think the roofing in this game needs a little bit of, I don't know. Sometimes it can... Remind me later, please. But look at this. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys like this third-person view? I know somebody else said it's a little bit too much off-center, but kind of the point of it is to be off-center a little bit. I like it, honestly. Not to play with all the time. See, like, you can go back to the regular 3D, but 3D. What the fuck am I talking about? Third person? But I like this for some reason. I don't know. Just fucking tickles my Johnny just right. Is that a massive mountain over there? It is. It's a colossal mountain. Okay, well, I have to go around that. I'm not seeing any ruins, though. You know that's what I'm after. You know what I'm after. You know what I'm after. Day 6. Okay. Okay. One roof is so good. The normal roofing is a bit mid. It really is. I think it literally needs the one roof mod. I just wish... I wish there were different variations of it. It feels so blocky when you try to make overhangs and stuff, which you can kind of work around with, you can kind of work around that with chiseling. I saw a video that has a goated chiseling workaround for that. It looks amazing, but I may start a void worship this session. Oh, God. Go for it. Do your thing. Do your thing, Spidertron. This is a colossal mountain over here. Why is this such a lovely area? Wow. Why is this such a lovely area? The door fold. Third person, I always struggled with block placement precision. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't imagine. I only use the third person for, like, running around and stuff. But placing blocks? Oh, my God. Good luck. Holy hell. That sounds very hard. What's the rainfall like this? Very common? Ah! It's very common, but this mountain range just tickles my pickle so well. I mean, goodness gracious, this just looks beautiful. But I'm not down for very common rainfall. That sounds like hell. Just rain all the time. I can barely even see the mountain range. Fuck. That's unfortunate. How sad. The roofing needs more types as there are no turn pieces for the ridge. I also wish they were kind of like stair block. Well, I mean, the one roof mod basically does this in a way, but I wish that the roofing pieces were kind of like stair blocks, in a way that they would automatically fit. That way, you're not having to have like 20 different pieces, 20 different roofing pieces. It's just like, good God, dude, it's really necessary. This is a beautiful, beautiful mountain. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Go over yonder. Maybe there'll be something up here to the north. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. That much rain is really good for crops. I don't know if it's good for my mental health, though, you know? It's fucking wolf. No, I'm just kidding. It actually is good for my mental health. Rain is. In cloudy days, I hate the sun. I've said this a gazillion times before on stream, but I really do not like sunny days. I walk out to a sot. Wow, I just mixed hot and sunny into sot. I walk into a sotty day. No, I walk into a hot and sunny day, and I immediately get depressed. I'm like, this is going to be a shitty day. Beeve, am I the main character? I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guy. How are you doing, Mr. Main Character? Mr. Main Character guy. Some red clay over here. May or may not be useful later. We'll see. Well, how are you doing? Welcome in. Am I the main character? Who do you guys currently, who's your bet on thinking the main character is? Do you have any interest in being the main character, actually, of the sim event? I don't know if I would or not. Sounds like a lot of pressure. Oh my God, there's just demons everywhere. It's just demons everywhere. Actually, I think it's safer for me to be up in here. Okay, he can't get in here. Whew. Thanks for saving me, Mr. Guild. See a demon out there? Did you see that? Don't go out there. He's got a spear on his back. Be careful. Be careful, there's noises out there. Oh my God, it's a shit show out there. All right, we're just gonna run out. Go out and around. Okay, we're good. Do need to get some berries, though. About to run out of food. This motherfucker is still chasing me. That's crazy work. Absolutely insanity. He's still chasing me. This motherfucker might chase me to the end of the world. Come on, bro. Don't do this. Just being the protagonist and moving the story along. No, I like being the person in the walls. He's still chasing me. This is crazy work, bro. This is crazy work to be chasing me for this long. Probably gonna chase me till he kills me. It's just gonna be sad. Me personally not have way more impact than I originally planned. TBH, you do, Marvel, you do have quite... He's still chasing me. You do have some more impact than anticipated. I think it's been pretty natural, though. That part I do like. I do like things kind of developing naturally. People becoming the main character and know, like, hey, you should become the main character guy. I think you'd be great. You want to star in my movie? You want to star in my movie, brother? Bro, I got an ad for a new Torn movie. Torn. All right, I got to go to college again. All right, see you later, guy. See you later, Mr. Main character. I mean a Tron movie. Oh, okay, Tron. I see. There is a new Tron movie coming out. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's going to be any good. How do you guys feel about that? But I plan to be a good side character. Be a good old side character. Old side Johnny. Old side Johnny. Actually, Murmel, you have no say whether you're a side character or not. I choose your fate. No, I'm kidding. I think instead of a main character per se, I think there'll just be a bunch of main characters, really. It's not going to be like one person focused on the entire time. God dang, there's like nothing this area, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the ruins I desire. Just give me what I want. Actually, looks like ruin here in the beautiful area. That motherfucker just sniped me, bro. Hey, stop shooting me. I'm free from the ads. Welcome back, Spider-Tron. Yeah, I don't know if the Tron movie is going to be any good, but I might go watch it. I still haven't went and watched the new Demon Slayer. Maybe I'll go this weekend if I have time. I don't know. I watched Mugen. Is it Mugen Train? I might be butchering that. Some people are going to be like, you fucking pronunciation sucks. The Mugen or Mugen? I'm not sure. I'm going to say Mugen. Mugen Train movie. I watched it with my brother. That's a memory I'll always have, dude. Pretty good. That's good stuff. That movie was phenomenal, so I think that's part of the reason why. It was fun. Favorite season, Beaver, both in-game and IRL? Definitely winter. Oh, fuck. Sorry, not winter. Fall. Yep, I'm right there with you, Spider-Tron. Fall and winter for both, 100%. I'm on the same train there. I just, like I said earlier, when I walk out to a hot, sunny day or like a hot, sunny parking lot, it just makes me depressed. I don't know what the reasoning is for it, but I'm just more of like a rain. Like my grandma texted me this morning. She was like, I'm sitting on my porch drinking some coffee and enjoying the rain. I'm like, that is literally the ideal morning. It's just to sit on your porch and look at the rain in maybe a forested area with not a lot of people around, you know? I don't know what I just love the fall and winter. It's not, the air isn't so muggy. I'm not sweating my balls off all the time. Especially in my apartment, because with the sun being out, my apartment heats up so bad when it gets to about noon. And, you know, I'm obviously not trying to run out this electricity bill. The AC would be running all mother-sucking day if I really let it open up. So, fucking energy just getting more and more expensive. It doesn't help that I have two PCs in here that just are just running all the time, generating the absolute most amount of heat. A good, nice amount of heat. A good, nice amount of meat. Great, the first goddamn... The sun, yeah. Why, son? Why? Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to be so hot? You're so hot, son. Okay, that doesn't sound right, actually. That doesn't sound right. Big cave there. We'll go up here. It looks like there's a little village up here, possibly. Hello, village. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. See, now this... Goodness. Goodness. Wow. I can't tell what's over here. What is this a small... Oh, it's a trader. Is it two traders here? Can I set up camp next to these guys? Is that crazy? I've still yet to find the castle ruin that I've been looking for, which makes me very upset. And I do need to find some berries. Survived last winter without heating a few months by sleeping in the computer room. Oh, there you go. There you go. Remember, that's how you do it right there. Or move your computer into your room as a heater. Probably saved a lot of money on electricity. That's what I plan to do this this winter, is just literally let my throw that away. Literally let my apartment be just a freezing cellar, and never use the heater, but wear like sweatpants and a sweatshirt all the time. There's nothing in here. You got anything for me, guy? Can I steal anything from you? There's like 3 of them here, dude. I can sell you stuff. What will you take? Quick lime. No good. And this guy's taking swag. Okay. All right. This is such a beautiful area. This mountain range is phenomenal. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Wow. Wowzers. I'm not seeing any other ruins in this area. We might have to travel the opposite direction, go around the mountain. It could even go south a little bit. I don't think going south is crazy. Quick, someone clip that out of context. Yeah, the clips that you could get out of my streams out of context are actually kind of wild the more that I think about it. I usually don't use much of a heater and also don't own any AC or ventilator or any kind of cooling device. I'm very adaptive temperature-wise. Now, let me ask you, how hot does it get in... How hot does it get in the area that you live in? Like, I don't know if I could live without a air conditioner in my area. And don't use Celsius, because I don't speak Celsius. Can you give it to me in Fahrenheit numbers? I'm not familiar. I really don't know the Celsius to Fahrenheit correlation there. Cool if I did. I don't, though. Need to learn. Fucking freedom numbers, am I right? Actually, now that I realize it, everything... Like, I'm using Celsius there in the bottom left. Maybe I can use Vintage Story to learn it, actually. Can't get the color names to work for now. I'll build and send it to you, including the config. Holy shit. All right. Awesome, Cupid. Thank you. Oh. Just fell. Yeah, send it over to me, and I'll see if I can put it in here, and we'll see if it works. That would just be crazy stuff. That would be crazy stuff. I don't know yeah, just send it over to me, and I'll see if we can get it worked out. That'd be sick. Try and put it in at the end of stream. That would be so cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. Only freedom units, none of them combi units. Yes, please give it to me in freedom units. I can't. Literally. I literally cannot. Well, there's like nothing over here too. Let's move this way a little bit. Anything above 45 degrees Fahrenheit is too warm for my liking. As if I can't wear a hoodie, then too hot. Oh my god, above 45. Spartatron, do you live in fucking Antarctica? Where do you live that it gets above, or rarely gets above 45? Because that, oh my god. Today, the temperature where I'm at is going to be 87 is the high, and I can be happy about that. Like, if it's below 90, I can consider that a good day. Slight breeze? Oh, yeah. I can do a slight breeze, baby. But anything, oh my gosh, like over 90 is when it starts to get miserable. But we're getting there. We're getting to the 70s. The 70s are coming. The 70s are on their way. Cavalry's coming. Cavalry's coming, y'all. Just hold on a little longer. Keep drinking water. Speaking of, I need to drink my water. I think 86 is normal max, and I like 94. But the houses here in Europe are made for lower temps, so I have to keep my windows open. Oh, okay. Brother, if it's under 80, I need a jacket. Under 80 is beautiful. Under 80 is just fucking... That's when you take your nipples out and let them free, you know? Under 80, dude? Oh my gosh. Feel the breeze on the nips? Hell yeah. That's nipple weather right there, y'all. The houses here keep the warmth incredibly well. That noise is terrifying, dude. I don't know what that is. I didn't know that. So they're good for winter time then, eh? What is that mountain over there? What's up with these mountain ranges? Oh my gosh. Well, that's interesting to know. Maybe I definitely won't be moving to Europe then, because I don't want my shit to hold warm air. I hate warm air. Warm air? Sucky life. No, I don't know. The 70s are coming. Disco plays in the distance. Start doing the fucking... I don't know what that dance is. The disco plays in the distance. You start hearing disco music. People on roller skates start popping up everywhere. What the hell's going on? The 70s are coming. The 70s are coming. The 70s are coming. The British are coming. This heat is evil heat. Really is evil heat. It makes you think it's evil heat. The way it be acting up. You're like, motherfucker. Doing this shit on purpose, I swear. Ugh. Especially when it's muggy. You know, Arizona here in the States, I could deal with that kind of heat. It's like a dry heat, but when you get some rain and you get that humidity, when you walk outside, it's suffocating. It's just it's a suffocation job. Literally cannot breathe. Oh, God. But Arizona, I've been through Arizona once. Went to the Grand Canyon there. Grand Canyon was pretty sick. Grand Canyon was sick, but while I was there with my girlfriend, we were kind of we were driving back through the west side of the United States looking at some national parks and stuff. Stopped by the Grand Canyon, and as we're driving down this road towards what I think they call it the Village there, and I'm driving up, and there's this car that has driven off the road and wrecked into a rock. I mean, just straight up, the front of the car's lodged into a rock. Just all sorts of busted. There's these two guys in there, and they're bleeding. Airbags have gone off. So I pull up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is the first ever time I've had to call 911. Pull up in there, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And there's a lot of there's a lot of foreign people there as well. There's like some Germans and some Russians, and they were like, what the hell do we do? And I was like, all right, let me call 911. I called 911. And first time I ever called 911, and one of the things I didn't realize is that I didn't really have my cardinal directions down, so they were trying to ask me, like, okay, well, what direction were you heading on whatever road you're on? I was like, I don't fucking know. We were going on this road. I don't know what direction we were going, you know, because they go, our suspect is eastbound on Highway 25. Not me, dude. I didn't know what fucking direction we were going. I didn't know what way we were, so I was just like, I don't know. We're on this road. We're going towards the Village. That's all I know. So I do that, and then I walk over to these guys, and they're bleeding, like, not profusely, but they have some blood. The car is fucked up. But I look inside of their vehicle, and they have 4 Loko cans in there. Well, I don't know if some of you may not be familiar with what a 4 Loko is, and some of you may be entirely too familiar with what a 4 Loko is. But a 4 Loko is just a type of alcoholic beverage in the United States. So I see some empty 4 Loko cans, and one of the guys is unconscious, and the other is like kind of trying to hide the fact that they've been drinking. But I guess the cops show up, and they have to interview me. They interview my girlfriend and all this and that. But I guess it's pretty common in the Grand Canyon area there for the natives to like drink and drive. I was thinking about it. We were literally probably like 2 or 3 minutes off of having probably a head-on collision with another car at the Grand Canyon, just trying to have a grand old time, dude. Just head-on collision. But that was my first ever experience calling 911, and I will say, I was shaking. I was quivering in my boots. I was shaking calling 911. I've only accidentally butt dialed them one time. Like, sir, can you please hang up the phone? I was like, I don't know how. I don't know how. Somebody help. Got recently in a situation where I had to be rescued in the middle of the woods, and my navigation skills came in clutch to guide them through the woods via phone. Holy shit, really? That is awesome. That is sick. What kind of navigation skills did you use? Did you use, like, the position of the sun and the cardinal directions? Man, well, that's so insane. So cracked out. I really need to get good. A drink for winners is crazy. That's hilarious, Drifter. That is hilarious. A drink for winners. Oh my gosh, that's good stuff. Yeah. I need to get on my survival skills and like my stuck in the middle of the woods skills because I have very little of that. And I feel like that's extremely important. Or if, you know, we have a zombie apocalypse or just an apocalypse in general, I need to get my shit together because I think my ability to survive without modern technology is probably pretty shit. It's pretty shit, not gonna lie. So that's something I need to get together. Don't know how to start a fire. I don't know, take a stick. Maybe take a piece of steel and flint, put them together. Flint and steel. That's what Jack Black said. I don't really know, you know. I trust the man. Let me see. Let me see if I might pull up my Discord really quickly. You DM me the mod. Okay, do not show the config file. Okay. Roger that. Let me see if I can pull up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. I got you now. Do not show your stream. Do I... Also, for YouTube, you need to change the ID of the stream every time you stream again. Do I need to change the ID right now, Cupid, for that? Does ID need to be changed right now for that? I don't know if that might... No? Okay. Let me see if I can... Let's see if we can get Twitch chat in, or chat into the box. So everybody bear with me here for a second. I'll put myself on whole face cam. I won't show anything crazy. I travel quite a lot. Well, before the rescue, due to me poking a hole through my foot. Oh my God. Poking a hole through your foot? And I don't use any kind of navigation. Most of the time, I only use a map. Hey, a compass? What do you mean you're practicing right now? That is true. That is true. Basically, I'm practicing right now. Holy shit. Okay, so I just need to drop and drag this, I assume, into my mod files for the game. Let me run that really quickly. Let's see. Mods. Zip in the mods. Into the mod config. Okay. Now for the mon, I've been banned to the ad realm. Oh no. For the oh, here we go. Oh, couldn't download. Let me try that again. See if we can download that again. Download this. Oh, I'm having trouble downloading it for some reason. Just came back. What mod are we getting? We're gonna try and get the chat into the text box in the game. We're gonna try that. We're gonna see if that works. Let's see. Let's see if I can try and download this again. Maybe my internet is just poo-poo. Couldn't download. Maybe I should use... Maybe if I open up Microsoft Edge might be the issue. Oh, maybe it'll download this time. We'll see. We'll try. Oh, wow, that actually exists? Well, it doesn't actually exist, but Cupid just made it exist. So, Cupid's cracked at code. Let's see if I can get this to download. I don't know if it's maybe the browser that I'm using is the issue. Might be the issue. Let me see if I can open up Chrome and it download through that way. It'd be so insane if this works. Google Chrome. And then we'll try the download. It might go straight to... Alright. Download on there. Oh, no, it just goes straight to here. It will not let me download it for some reason, Cupid. Couldn't download error. No matter how many times I try, I don't know what the... I don't understand why it won't download straight from Discord, though. That's what's... Oh, I got it to download. Okay, it finally downloaded. There we go. Just took a few times for some reason. Okay. We'll drop that into there. Perfect. So that's that portion. Why? Why is Cupid so goated? First the website, now the mod. Legit, the carry. Dude literally carries. I've been trying to tell people. I've literally been trying to tell people. Okay, all right. So that works. Oh, free at last. Welcome back, Spidertron. Welcome back from the ads. Free at last. Okay, so then you said move the zip into the mods JSON into the mod config. All right, let me go to my mod configs. Now, is it just a copy and paste on the JSON into the mod config? Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Do I just go into... Pull up all my stuff. These damn glasses, I can't fucking see stuff sometimes. I can't see the screen over here. I have to look to the side. Okay, app 1. Do I need to go specific until you need to re-add the YouTube stream ID? Okay. Do I need to specifically go into the mod config for the app for the mod that you just made? Is that the case? Cupid. Let's see, app 1. Or can it go anywhere? For now, okay. Let me see if I can find it in here. Watch me messing up all the good code you've been made. Do you know what I keep referencing? I don't. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not on Spidertron. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can find it on here. I don't know where this JSON went. Jaunt. Pet config. I may just be missing it. Actually, I guess I could just do this and look at it, see if it's Ultra Kill. Is that a movie or something? Let me see if I can open this up and then see what it's. Oh, oops. Okay, so open that. Is the JSON mod info? Is the JSON mod info Cupid? Is that the one that I need to paste it into? I'm sorry, I'm so challenged when it comes to this. No? Okay. Oh, Ultra Kill's a game? Nava said Ultra Kill, my beloved. It's a game on Steam? Ah, I see, I see. Maybe I need to play that then. The Nava over here said, my beloved. My beloved. I sent a separate JSON. Oh, you sent a separate one? Oh, this, okay, so I'm just, okay, my bad. I was looking at the code and thought I needed to paste the JSON into the mod config. My bad. I just need to download this JSON and then put that in the mod config folder. There we go. I see what you're saying now. My bad on that. Now I just copy and paste this over. Okay, and that's all I have to do? Yep, I downloaded that now, and now it's pasted into, and now I pasted it into the mod config folder. Yep, should be. Okay, fantastic. All right, let's try this out. Let's see what happens here. Now, is there anything I need to do from enable? Okay, all right, well, is there anything else I need to do on my side, Cupid, when it comes to the stream? This will be, if this works, this is going to be insane. Let me restart my game. Lovely game, 10 out of 10 would recommend. You could do stuff like shoot a railgun into coins to redirect the shot into enemies and parry almost everything. Holy shit. I want to play one of those VR games where you can just like stab people and stuff like that. Those look hilariously fun. All right, let me make sure I got this enabled. Nope, okay. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess this up. See if I can find it in my mod manager. Beat up boop. Beat up boop. Where are you? I always have a hard time. Okay, I see it now. Okay. I always have a hard time when I go through the mod manager. I miss mods all the time when I'm trying to turn them on and off. Okay. Put them in the native folder. This is what let me show you this, Cupid. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me show you this really quickly. Let me make sure it's not showing your bot in here, though. Let's see. Ignore the error? Okay. Because there's an error where it says, well, it's gone. Ignore the error all. All right, I'll ignore it. It says app1, the DLL is not in the mod's root folder. Won't load this mod. Won't load this mod. If you need to ship unmanaged DLLs, put them in the native / folder. That doesn't matter for now? Okay. Oh. Excuse me? I don't fucking know. I don't know either. I'll have to send you a... Maybe I'll... Let's see. Wait, mod DLL? That's not good. Yeah, that's what it says. That was the error that I got. Let me see if I can pull it back up. I'm not 100% sure. The hell the deal is. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, I'll just go back to... I'll go back to... Let me load it up again. What the hell is this music over here? Okay. I'll just load it up again. But yeah, let me take a screenshot actually so I can send that to you. Oh, let me cancel. Let me cancel load the world, and then I'll bring it back to you. Or bring it back to you. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, let me load it up so you can see. So it's up here at the top. It says app1.dll is not in the mod's root folder. Won't load this mod. If you need to ship unmanned... I don't know what the fuck... I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry, I can't be of any use. You know, of any use. See, it's starting to get hot in here. Now it's to the point of the day where it starts warming up. Sheesh. Start sweating like a whore in church. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we can try that later, Cupid. No big dealy on that deal. But I this entire time I've just really wanted to find this castle ruin so bad. I just want it so bad. But yeah, that'll be sick. That'll be absolutely insane. I feel like that would be a widely used mod from a bunch of streamers for that. Put it in Twitch chat. Then people are going to just start spamming chat. Dude. They're going to start spamming chat. But it'd be a very cool and unique integration to have to bring Twitch and YouTube chat together. Oh my goodness. My goodness. I would need a lot of changes to release it. Completely fair. Completely fair. I don't know anything about the modding scene. I almost thought about... nah. What I should have done is in college, I should have majored in like game design or something like that because I'm way more passionate about the game designing and stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like when you do something like that, it's not what you actually expect it to be. Like you think, oh, I'll get to design like a cool game, like come up with story elements and stuff like that. But it may be more like, I don't know, coding, maybe? Cranberry. We'll get back on the cranberry shit. Cranberry me, baby. Cranberry me. I'm feeling pretty confident if we just go over here, we might find something good. Might find something smexy. Schmexy. Some fishies over there. There we go. Made that jump. I'm really liking this texture pack, though. I love this texture pack. That's one of the mods that this game doesn't have a lot of is texture packs. Or, like, volumetric shaders and stuff like that. There's a ton of those in Minecraft. But the only one I found in this game, shader mod-wise, doesn't work. At all. It's severely outdated, I think. But this game does have its own god rays and stuff. So that makes up for it. Love me some good god rays. I really just want to get a beefy PC and download all the mods. Just have one of those insano worlds where you can see super fucking far. Now, if you play Ultra Kill, stream it and do the hardest difficulty trial by fire. Oh my god. What is this? Well, I guess you can have told me what this game involves. So many games to play, so little time. So little time. I want to go back to when I was a kid, dude, and just game out. Or I'm thinking maybe I'll designate like like a night, one day a week, or maybe 1 or 2 days a week. No, like, yeah, a day a week where I just sit down at night, make myself comfy and cozy, and just play a game that I've been really wanting to play, and actually dedicate to it. What's up, GD? I'm new here. Does the server, is it heavy on the mods? The community server is heavy on the mod side, GD. Also, welcome in. Happy to have you. It is heavy on the mod side. I think there's around 90 mods or so on the community server. But I know the mod team is looking into maybe some mods to remove to make the optimization a little bit better and reduce some of the lag. But it is heavy on the mod side, so but welcome in. I'm currently not on the community server though, so I almost want to use this texture pack for everything. This texture pack is so beautiful. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with the stripper. I also thought, can you play copyrighted music on Twitch? Is that okay? I get banned for that. I feel like a lot of people play copyrighted music on Twitch. Maybe I'll do that. But I also like, I'm honestly fine with the Skyrim ambient music too. It's totally cool with me. I like that stuff. I do like that stuff. I wanted to join the server from what I saw in one of your videos, but my PC may not be able to handle it. Yeah, the PC may not be able to handle it, GD. It may not be. I'm sorry if it is not able to. You might. I mean, you could try it though. There's no harm in trying it. If you join the Discord, GD, you should be able to find the server in there, and maybe ask some questions. There's some people in there that could help you. When mod pack is Spider X. I don't know. I need to drop the little mod pack, huh? Or make a command possibly that people could run when they want to see what mods I'm using. That would be fantastic. Because this mod pack does go hard in my opinion. I really am enjoying it. You can, but the VOD will get muted. You have to remove the VOD, but it is in a way illegal, just not enforced. Oh, okay. I see. Would love to hear all sorts of copyrighted music on stream sometimes. I want to stick with the more chill songs, because I know I pop in. I mean, I will try. I already submit my whitelisting. Oh, okay, good deal. All right, good deal. I will say, if I do play copyrighted music, it'll be more on the chill side. I'm not like, I join in some streams, and this is personal preference, but I don't know. I don't feel like playing Vintage Story while playing rock music is the two are gonna combine very well, you know? Just like, it's like, you know, I'm just trying to chill out, have a good time. They already joined the D-Store. Okay, thank you, Mermal. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, I'm glad. Welcome in, GD. Any sort of favorite song you like listening to, B? Or currently, that's a good question, Nama. Currently, what I've been listening to, I don't know what kind of music tastes we have here in the chat, but I've been listening to Justin Bieber's, I think it's called Daisies or something. People are gonna be like, you're fucking listening to Justin Bieber? Listen. Come on, guys. Oh, shit! I've been listening to the song called Daisies by him. But, I don't know, I like all kinds of music is kind of my deal. I'm not like a one music type of person. A lot of lo-fi artists are okay with their music being in Twitch VODs, but the smaller indie artists, okay, I see. Because I know when I use copyrighted music, sometimes some lo-fi is copyrighted on YouTube, and like, then it shares the revenue, the ad revenue between them and me, which are again like pennies, but but that is cool, I guess. I would only use it on the Twitch side, obviously, because YouTube gets really anal about that stuff. Oh man, YouTube's on your ass so quickly about copyright. I mean, instantaneously. It's kind of insane, honestly. I don't really have a big taste in music genres. Hell, I barely even listen to name music artists. Really, what do you like, Nava? What is our music taste here in chat? I am curious. We never really have talked about it. I like some lo-fi. I like some ambient music, like ambient space station or classical music. I like some rock from time to time, some country, some rap. I actually was thinking about this morning. What was the fucking lyrics that I was listening to this morning while I was working out? And I was like, what? Oh, this is the lyrics I heard this morning. I heard this rap. I don't even know if you can consider it rap. But this is the lyrics I heard this morning. It said, hold on, let me think about exactly what it said before I say it. It said, big booty bitch, she a baboon. I had to stop and take a second. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to, you know? Like, what is it exactly that I'm doing? Yes! Yes! Come on! That's what I've been looking for this entire time! Oh, yeah. I'm wet. Sorry. Over here. Over yonder. Yes! Sorry, y'all. A bit of a spaz out there. It'll crash out. I actually like more video game music, mainly because I play the game and like it. There you go. Synthwave and metal. Ooh, interesting, Danger Train. I feel like that kind of fits with your username. I do like video game music. I like Zelda music. I like Minecraft music, obviously. I like the Vintage Story soundtrack as well. It's unique. Obviously, I play here on stream. I play the Skyrim music. And then I think my favorite soundtrack of all time is probably The Witcher. I really, really love the Witcher soundtrack. I think it's one of the best medieval soundtracks of all time. Claire 33, I don't remember what the name of that game is. It's like Claire 33 or something like that. They have a pretty nice soundtrack too. Claire Obscure. It's kind of insane. Beaver, has there been any major fights on the Civ event? There hasn't been any major fights just yet. There was a major fight between 5 individuals and a bear, and I'll let you guess who won that one. That's the biggest fight that has happened. It's pretty. I got to witness it too. I was extremely happy about that. Not that people died, but you know, it's cool to see. Hilarious to see. Library of Runa has some banger soundtracks. Most of the time, they barely miss. Oh, I've never heard of that. Maybe I'll have to listen to that. I was there for that Rip 07. Yeah, that was the most. That's the biggest fight that's happened, Spider-Tron. I did witness that. That's the biggest fight, and Bear 1, Seraphs 0. That guy will be missed. R.I.P. Okay, so this is a cool little area. I just love the scenery. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I wish it wasn't fucking sandstone, though. Why is everything sandstone? Is this just a permanently sandstone area? Whatever, we can work with it. I'm not going to... Please, please, please. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this, dude. I just found this place. I just want to get inside. I want to live here, although I'm scared that there's a bunch of baddies in here. And not the good kind of baddies. The bad kind of baddies. There's only one fucking entrance. Nice little moat around it. How wonderful. Get my cranberries. Get off in here and see if it's infested with stuff. Infested with all the goods. All the goody goods. But I'm not completely opposed to a sandstone castle kind of area. We can reshape it up, rebuild it from the ground up. I did build it from the ground up. Some of my favorites from that game are Iron Lotus, Children of the City, and Poems of a Machine. I'll have to give it a listen. Time to get eaten by a wolf the second you discover... Yeah, exactly. I discover my dream and immediately almost get my booty cheeks eaten, you know? What the hell? Been looking for this for so long. This is not the exact one I was looking for, but there's really just a wolf infestation around here. It's just insane. Please don't follow me. But this is the equivalent of what I've been searching for. Oh yeah. Okay, so my idea is, y'all, to completely renovate and rebuild this structure. And then, of course, add our own little designs to it here and there. That is the plan. Although now that I'm looking at it, it might be a little bit tough with all the chiseled blocks. We might have to break it and replace it, which is completely okay. I feel like we can do that. Also, just a completely sick scenery around it, too, which is great. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I can set up camp in here, and it isn't infested either, so I'm pretty happy about that. Well, if you do, I really hope you like it. It's such a blast seeing other people enjoying the same music I enjoy. There you go. I'll give it a listen. This ruin is amazing, by the way. So much loot in it. Seriously? I would have thought with it having a lot of loot, there would be a lot of locusts and shit in here. Maybe I should hold my tongue. That could change. I hear it changing, actually. I hear it changing. I like to listen to Vocaloid, and favorite artist is Jamie Page. Go down the well, it'd be funny. Do you know what's down there? I don't. I don't know what's down there. What's down the well? I don't like the sound of that. And describe funny. Describe funny. Explain funny. We might have different definitions of funny. Of course, there's a demon lurking beneath the surface of this. Is my mouse dying? Why am I getting some of that? It leads to a basement. That's where the loot and demons are? Okay, I was like, why isn't there any loot up here on the surface? That's where the loot and demons are. Fantastic. Where's this well? I'll hop down it immediately. I have zero issue with that. Well me. Well me, baby. I just can't figure out what the well is that. I thought it would be somewhere out here. Maybe I've just completely run by it and missed it. What's the rainfall and the stability? Rainfall in this area is almost all the fucking time. I hate my life. I hate my life. Phenomenal. Was bitching and complaining about a very common rainfall area earlier, and now this place that I've come into and fallen in love with is rainfall all the time. Or almost all the time. It's great. It's great, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's great. I love when shit works out like that. I don't know where this well is. I don't know where this well is, but I like this area. So I'm going to live here. Maybe it's somewhere hidden, possibly? Oh, here it is, here it is. Oh my gosh. The loot and demons is down here? Should I hop down here? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna get some dirt. I have a feeling this could get very, very spooky. You just have the second coming of Rupert's. That is true. That is true. I'll look off stream and see if I can find the other castle I was talking about, because that one is my favorite, but if not, then this is it. I have a feeling it's risky, but the loot is down there. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared that this is not gonna go well for me. I'm gonna be very cautious about this because I don't have a lot of shiz, and if I die here, I can say goodbye to everything in my inventory. My God, I mean, sayonara. Saya motherfucking Nara, son. Okay. Let me actually break my shovel. Dig so much out till I break my shovel. Whoop-de-doo. No need to risk your life if you keep looking. This is true. Fuck it, we're going down. We're going down, y'all. I gotta see what's down there. Right? And I can get out of here if I need to. Oh no, I can't. Okay, you know what? I know I was talking a big game just a second ago, but we're gonna come back to that. Well of death. Well of death. Yep, that's good. All right, we'll come back to that later. Too quick, I want to see it, but I have to go soon. No, I'll come back to that later. We're gonna hit that. Maybe we'll hit it next stream. The staircase is to your left. Oh, is there a staircase down? The staircase is to your left. Is it somewhere in here? Somewhere over yonder? I wouldn't be opposed to going down a staircase. It's just the fact that I can't tunnel back up. I can't tunnel back up if not. If I need to, which I have a feeling I'll need to. Maybe somewhere in here. Hello, Beaver. Say Sparta if you're not a robot. Do you think I'm AI generated? Do you think I'm AI generated, Flaming Steve? I'm AI generated. Does the players on the server already very advanced, or knows the server? It just wiped Monday, I believe. It just wiped Monday, GD. So I think some people are advanced, but you're kind of starting on the fresh side. It's hard to give directions with your constantly. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard, isn't it? But yes, there's a staircase down to where the well leads. Heck, if I can find it somewhere over here. I would have thought it'd be somewhere in this area. Maybe in here. Yeah, it's hard to give directions when you're constantly moving. There is a staircase. That staircase goes up. There's so many little small rooms in here. I don't understand it. Look how many... Oh, staircase. Goes down. Lots of rubble. Fuck. Ah. Darn it. Gosh darn it. That's all right. All right. That's all right. We'll go down there eventually. We'll crawl down those stairs. Oh, I almost jumped down in on by accident. Whoops. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. Let me actually do this really quickly. Day 6. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Oh, thank God. Imagine me walking around and I see a bunch of players using steel plate armor. Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. You'd be like, what the fuck? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Jesus. All right, let's see this really quickly. Okay, very good. Anyway, I gotta have to go back to classes. See you Sunday. All right, see you, Spidertron. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Good luck with your classes. Good luck studying. We'll see you Sunday. The mod worked already. Why does it not work bundled? I have no idea, Cupid. It's probably my fault if I had to take it again. The entrance would be the same on the wall as the entrance to the left or the side when you're on. I'll take a look. I'll look around and see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. But that'll be the end of stream because I also have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. But thank you guys for coming in. We're going to do, I think, I like doing the morning streams. They're pretty cool. I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce. They're pretty cool. So hopefully we can do more of them. I will say it won't always be super consistent, but I think I can do more of them on the weekend. So I like doing them. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. It was a good stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Nava. You too. Thanks for coming and hanging out and chatting. Morning streams are so nice. They are. Thank you, Gum. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out this morning. It's really cool. It's a good time. Always have a good time with y'all. So, yeah, I'll stream Sunday. The same time. And we can chat. There'll probably be some Civ Sim talk that we can hopefully talk our way around of. But yeah. That'll be it for this stream. I'll get some food. And then I'll go around and look for a castle as well, see if I can find some of that. So, but anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you later. And enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you guys.